Anime Squad, what is going on? Hello, hello, friends. Your boy is ready for AAW. Thank y'all for being so patient. What's up, y'all? I appreciate it. Let's get into some All Ambitious Wrestling. Y'all, when I tell y'all I had a roller coaster of a day, it was a lot going on. Your boy was moving and grooving. A lot of meetings. That's why I'm a little late today. But it's good to see everybody. How's y'all day been? How y'all doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Had a good Wednesday as we are here for our weekly episodic wrestling show. I'm hyped to get into it, hyped to relax with all y'all and celebrate and get into a dope night of wrestling. But I do appreciate everybody's patience, flexibility, and time with me. I apologize for being a little bit later. But we're ready to go. We're ready to get right into this. We're ready to get right into some AAW action. And we're ready to have a good time. But also, I hope you all have had a lovely day, been able to relax, enjoy yourself, and take care of yourself as well. I appreciate it. But how's everybody doing? How's everybody's day going? Hopefully y'all able to. Hopefully work was good, or if you had school, or if you, whatever you had going on in your life, whatever you were doing or not doing. I hope you had a good Wednesday. Speaking of good Wednesdays, it's time to get into our AAW wrestling match of the week. We got a lot to do, including some Elimination Chamber qualifying matches, and we're gonna get into our first match of the night. It is going to be the one, the only. Spike Siegel earned this opportunity by getting a big one last week, but he's going to be going up against someone that got a win a couple of weeks ago, and we're going to put two winners against each other to see who's going to be able to move forward and represent themselves in the Elimination Chamber at Heartbreak. So it's going to be Spike Siegel versus Jaren for an Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup, which I'm very excited for, so we'll get into that. Let me go get Mr. Spike Siegel. And let's go get the one, the only, the destruction, the destroyer of worlds, Jaren. Alright, let's do it. Spike Siegel versus Jaren to kick off AAW Wednesday Night Rumble and get into the action. Make your predictions, chat. Who do you got? Do you think Spike's going to take it, or will Jaren be able to dominate and get a dub? Let's do it. Yeah, like I was saying, I had to get everything ready today. I had to stay a little bit later at work, so I apologize. What up, Ash? Hi, Ashley. How you doing? You got Spike. Okay, interesting. Very interesting, Miss Ashley Gator. How you doing, by the way, friend? How's your day going? How's your day?
The following contest is scheduled for
Hope you're doing well.
Making his way to the ring from Mars, weighing in.
Look at that. Shout out to Ashley. Be sure to check out Miss Ashley Gator. Studying, but hey, okay. Later Gator, what is that?
Seen a superstar as resilient and perseverant.
Is that a game you made, Ash?
I could not agree more.
How's studying going, by the way? Good luck to you. I hope you're able to enjoy yourself.
When it comes to hyperbole.
Yeah, I was looking. I was like, wait a minute. Here we got Spike coming to the ring, ready to go 3, 2, 1. Let's jam and try to get a W to kick off the show. Oh my God. Yeah, how's studying going, by the way? How's it been? Yeah, and I appreciate y'all flexibility. I had to run and get everything ready today. It was like I was hosting a lot of events.
Backstage buzzing.
And your boy was just moving. It's terrible? Why terrible? What happened? I was like, what happened? It's this Mickey Mouse thing to go, what happened? And I was like, what happened? What? I always say it like that. Like, what happened?
And his opponent.
Oh, there he is. You can't stay focused? You got it. You got this, Ash. You got to think about all the stuff you're going to do when you pass that exam.
This person takes some pride in
all
their
the good
work,
things you're going to do.
Who could blame them?
Whether it's going on vacation, whether it's like taking care of yourself, whether it's buying like something cool.
Don't worry, I'm
like
sure
getting
they'll
something
hear you
dope.
when they
Also,
watch this
give me
match
1 second. I'm
10
going to adjust my
times
camera. I'm
before
still
bed
here.
tonight.
Let's turn the camera off for a second. All right, there we go. Back now. I just wanted to fix it. It's like fine, but I found like something with it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just move this over. Your boy also had to blow his nose. My allergies,
and he looks more than ready to deliver on that.
I wanted to handle that off stream, so you didn't see that. Well, no, but you got this. Like, you know, take it a step at a time. But studying, especially for a big exam like that, is hard. It's not easy. It is not easy. Speaking of not easy, I don't know how Spike is going to take on Jaren, but the Cowboy will bebop and try to get a W today. Remember, the winner goes to Elimination Chamber. Will be one of 6 men competing for a title opportunity at Destiny.
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense.
Jared trying to go for uppercut, gets a kick and a headbutt to the ground. Spike is in some trouble. All Jared all day right now. And he's been a powerhouse. Don't forget, this man knows what it's like to not only cash in and win the title, he's been Mr. Money in the Bank. He knows what it's like to be champion. And look at this, going up again and taking Spike to the ground.
Just insulting. Snapmare takeover.
Headlock, up and over, and a big kick. This is the grab there. And goes for the uppercut, punch, light jabs. And like I said, Jared is doing a great job using that power, but don't forget, Spike is a strong, heavy hitter, using a lot of that awesome background, a lot of Muay Thai, a lot of Kung Fu.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count. Punch connects. He's definitely being the aggressor here. He's hitting on all cylinders right now.
Oh, right to the side.
Basketball. He deflects
over,
it
good
right
kick
back.
to the gut. And dropping Spike to the mat. And that's the thing, you gotta be careful. If you're Spike, you gotta find a better way to get around Jaren. Jaren will use a lot of that power. He's kind of stuck there though. I don't know if he gives Spike time. What is this? Going for the destruction bomb at the outside. Gotta find, we gotta get in that ring. Jaren trying to bring more pain. Could take the count out, but not like him to do it. Kick to the gut. Both men gotta be careful. Oh, kick to the face. 7. Jaren knocks Spike to the ground. Count of 7. 8. Uh-oh.
Gets put into the barricade.
What the hell?
Foot in the ring now.
Count of 8. 9. What?
Emphatic victory.
Oh my God! And a count out. Not the way you expected it.
When it comes down to the record,
But a dub question mark?
They should still be proud.
I can't believe this fool took a count out victory. I can't believe it. He decided to just go for a count out. All right, you know what? We ain't gonna do the. We're not gonna do the AAW universe like this. The commissioner has stepped in. Commissioner Anime Hero 92, and has requested this match be restarted. Because I ain't taking no damn count out on a 1-star to kick off my show.
Now this
Run
is
that
a
back.
superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. Feels like he's
Run it back. And
gotten
Jared
respect
not happy
from
about the
division that
decision
he's
from
deserved lately.
Commissioner and GM Anime Hero 92, but that's all right. He's going to do and say he's going to get a second dub here tonight. He is pledging that to his universe. The Spike trying to get back in. I can't believe this fool took a counter.
Don't
Get out
overlook
of
his
here with that.
opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in
Start
the
to restart
shadows.
this match.
And
The
now he's
Spike
dictating
gotta
the
be
pace.
careful,
This
even
is
with
what
the
he
second
feeds
win.
off of.
Jaren's picking up where he left off. To the mat, and a good slam
like
there.
that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Up and over, and look at this. Like I said, this is all Jaren at the start, and that's what kind of stopped this match. He's going right to the ribcage, inverted super slam there to Spike.
He's getting a little battered now. Gets him with
The
the
punch
count.
back, Spike
Could be what
coming
he
back,
needed
trying to
to
get
ignite a rally.
back into this matchup.
Oh, shot right to the
Again,
kidney.
big blow to the
again.
back.
Great way to wear down
And
your
drops him
opponent.
down, and a kick to the
Well
gut.
measured. And a kick.
And man, Jared is gonna have to be careful. Also, side note, people are asking when we're doing the Final Fantasy demo tomorrow. 1. So just to schedule an update, we're gonna be doing that tomorrow. By the way, Az, did you see Rebirth trailer? Because we got to chat. We got to talk about it. Oh, big kick. Big kicks there, huge punches. I think he's trying to go for the grab, but couldn't get it. And into the clothesline.
Efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
And look at that, Jared saluting the crowd, getting AAW Universe back on the side, even though he did take a count out like Victor earlier. So Spike has the second chance, but he got to do something with it. He did a Sephiroth's every gorgeous. I mean, he also every bit of cheap. As long as you stay away from my wife, that's all I care about. When he start messing with her and playing my games, I'm a fighter.
Oh my goodness,
I'm gonna
dribbling
fight.
the opponent's head like a basketball.
We'll take that one wing, stick it sideways.
Here's the pump handle.
Stick it straight on his kidney.
He is getting
I would do it. Oh, going for a roll up.
Kick out just before two.
Got a one though.
What more this superstar can do to put him
Oh,
away.
clothesline. Now Spike getting some energy back.
Uh-oh.
Drops into the mat though.
Ooh. Look at him totally vibing with the
Spike in a
WWE
lot of
universe
trouble. Spike
right
coming
now.
back from a lot of trouble
Back
there.
of the neck. He's taking
Ty
some
Lue.
good hits. Savage knee to
Damn,
the
a kick
face.
to the face. No bueno there. And don't forget, we still
Coming
got
back
a
into
lot
the
of
ring,
action,
back to the
including the
action.
anime title on the line tonight.
Kick
And
to
a
the
lot
gut.
more you do not want to
Oh.
miss. Spike with the big punch to the gut.
Hot right in the stomach creates the separation.
These elbows take him to the ropes. Look at this, meeting of the minds there.
Getting him into the corner.
Over to the side. Oh, about to say big kick.
He takes
Jared take a
control.
spike to the corner and a
precisely
clothesline and
measured
drop him
attack.
down.
He is revving up the engine. He's not
Take
going
no
to
dice.
let anything stop him.
About to be a flying alien. Boom! Take down to the outside. Almost hit
Just
the announcer.
exhibiting their fearlessness.
Jared throwing up the one behind the
And
one
accuracy as well.
of the 1-0 today. Even with the count out,
right.
Jared could do it again.
Attitude behind it.
Spike has gotten another shot at Destiny. And this is going to be tough because Jared in the Elimination Chamber is a complete game changer. This man absolutely one of the most powerful beings in AAW, in the universe, in his universe, in multiple universes. So him being in that Elimination Chamber, if he wins this matchup, it's going to be big. So Spike's got to find a way to prevent that and try to get back up.
He's going for it all.
To the top rope. Oh, and a little bit of a miscommunication from both men there.
Oh, vicious knee to the face.
And good stuff by Spike. Good kick to stay back in it. And Spike's telling Jaren to come on, but Jaren, big super punch, wind up there. Going into that corner, I'm about to say, might be getting ready for planetary destruction if he can do it. Big slam to the mat. And I think Jaren about to set it up.
But it looks like his end is near.
Dialing it up, channeling that energy, going for planetary destruction.
The opening is there.
Is that enough? Pin ref count. And that is it. Even with the count out and restart, that is not enough because your destroyer of worlds is officially in the Elimination Chamber. Jaren will be moving on to take on 5 other competitors, and the winner will face a world champion at Destiny.
This win won't be all that
Sora has still yet to make his decision. Oh, wait, actually, no. Sora did make his decision. He's going to be going against Deku, so the winner will face Spider-Man Miles Morales for the All Ambitious Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship at Destiny. So that's going to be a big matchup. We will see who wins, but we're going to keep the vibes going as up next, we will have another amazing matchup, as this one is just going to be a matchup of straight power and respect between 2 outstanding young women in AAW happening right now. So I'm ready for that matchup. We're going to get it going and get into it. Yeah, but good fight, great matchup there, and we're going to get right into an awesome bout between 2 women that I'm a huge fan of. It is going to be Marco, the Bunny Warrior herself, representing the Hero Squad. She is going to be taking on one of the competitors in the Elimination Chamber and a talented wrestler within herself, Silk. So very excited for that. Marco looking to take on Silk. Don't forget, these 2 were the final 2 in that Elimination Battle Royal. So Silk was able to punch her ticket to Heartbreak. Marco looking to find some other opportunities to get a championship. But a win against Silk could redeem herself, get her back in, try to get her into that championship contention. But Silk is looking to stay on a hot streak and try to get a W here. So we'll see what happens. Let's do it. Let's do it.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Japan, Dynamic Bruiser.
This competitor is just way
she
too aggressive.
is the
They
bunny
need to do
hero
some
herself.
breathing exercises or
Ready to
something.
go,
Unlock
ready
the
to
inner peace.
dominate.
I'm a little surprised to hear that from you, Corey. You endorse anyone who brings a little animosity to the ring. Well, maybe sometimes I do, but this is too much. They should dial it back. Do some yoga.
Do it up. Let's do it up. All right, the Bunny Warrior is to the ring, but she is about to face the Queen of the Webs herself. So speaking of webs, Spidey Gwen will be in action later tonight, going up against the Invisible Woman.
The Superstar.
So we will see the challenger. She will face Starfire at Heartbreak.
The most highly anticipated match of the night.
Look at that Silk absolutely getting ready from the smoke to the shadows. Silk is saying that she's able to get a W here and also able to win the Elimination Chamber. She knows that she could take on and become a world champion. Silk has been very close to world championship gold this entire run in AAW, but has failed to secure those final titles. Will she be able to do it now? Is this her moment? Is this her destiny? We will find out if she's able to win that chamber matchup, because there are 5 other women going for that opportunity.
And she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
All right, there it is. Marco's ready, Silk is ready. Hi, Milo. What's going on, homie?
And here's a woman on a mission.
Good to see you. Welcome in. We're chilling. We just had a Spike Seagull take on Jern. And now we got Silk taking on Marco from My Hero Academia. Silk is one of the 6 women in the Elimination Chamber, going up against Marco, who wasn't able to make the chamber matchup, who will have a chance for a title opportunity in the future. Oh, as a big stomp there. She's going to be in a big elimination matchup at Heartbreak. Opponents to be named, and the winner of that will get a chance to face the television champion Oscar for a future title opportunity. What happens to Marco again with those kicks, using that bunny speed and a bunny hop out of nowhere. Take down Silk, can that do it? Kick out of 1. What up, good, Milo? How are you? Happy Wednesday, friend. How was your day? I was on stream how I was a bit busy today. Work kind of went over a little bit later today. We had a meeting that was a little extended, so I had to run back home and set up stream and go. And I was trying to reorganize the house and clean up, but I wasn't able to do it. So I was like, let's just get stream going, and I'll reorganize it a little bit. I'm doing good. Just got done exercising. Good for you. How's the runs been going? And look at Silk. No way. She going for the Super Spider. Oh my goodness. Is that enough to do away to Bunny Hero? Oh, I think Silk was trying to go for that Sydney moonsault, but the Bunny Hero said no. Marco going right to the back area of Silk. Oh, again to the leg. That is no bueno. She needs to be very careful. These are 2 women that are very dangerous, hard-hitting competitors in their own right. Also, I still hope you have some time to take care of yourself. Thanks. It's going really great. I'm just sore, but I feel great. Good for you for doing something like that. But definitely, you rest up too, friend. But yeah, I'll be chill. I don't have to cook dinner tonight because we had leftover pizza and wings for my event with my students. So I was able to snag some of that, so I'm heating that up tonight. And I'm going to just chill after wrestling tonight. But I'm excited for AAW. I didn't want to skip it this week because it's always good to get them showing. And then we'll see what tomorrow brings, how I'm feeling. We're doing pretty good.
To the gut ends that.
My comics were supposed to arrive today. They're here, but I didn't get them yet. So I think tomorrow when I get them, I'll show them off on stream. We got some good comics that are
plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that
Speaking of comics, Silk, not playing around. And I think she's about to go for it. Setting up Marco. It's about to be a Sydney moon. Oh, misses the Sydney moonsault. Marco says no, twist neck breaker. That could be the opening the Bunny Hero needs. You making quesadillas? Quesadillas. I kept calling it quesadillas. Quesadillas tonight? Nice. I was going to make some curry, but I'm done with it. Honestly, those both are good options. I love quesadillas.
Ooh,
I'm an empanada man, but I love me some quesadillas too. Backbreaker! Going in and now. Look at this. This is such a good matchup. These two women absolutely bringing their best, showing why women's wrestling, not just in AAW, but around the world, is amazing. Use kicks and going for the bunny kick. Is that enough to take out Silk? Pin attempt. Kick out. So close. Referee Greg on it. But not enough to put away Silk. And I think the Bunny Hero said, time to get serious. Oh, but Silk with a Hurricane Rana reversal. Very brave of the competitor. She's getting hyped. I think you got to focus. Uh-oh, arm drag. They're up. Big drop kick. And look at that. A little bit of a flex at the end from the challenger.
Look at this.
Oh, snap leg right into it. That is not fun.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late
to the arm,
stages
too.
of the match.
So picks her up, and that's the thing about Marco that makes her dangerous. Silk has to be very careful. She got to find her way to do something here, whether that's a Sydney moonsault or that spider kick. Put away the Bunny Hero. Enter with the stomp of her own, and that's usually a prelude to a big move. Goes to the corner, spider kick, and there it is. Oh, wise of the Bunny, but look at Silk. Oh, ouch. Did not get a crash and burn. It still gets up in a matter of time. Good stuff, though. But Silk looking awesome, man. That's the thing about Silk. Anytime she's in the ring, she's going to give you her best. Going for that drop kick, missed it, but quickly recovered.
With authority.
Count 4.
Oh, God. And she's been brought to a disadvantage now. Yeah, she's being
Up again. Oh, big arm drag and takedown.
Oh, that was nice.
Nicely done, trying to get back in. Count of 6.
I think we are witnessing a
I don't know if she can make it. This is going to be tough.
For these superstars, guys.
7.
The spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close
Into
to
the
finding
ring.
out exactly who that will be.
Both ladies making in, beating the count. Swing of the leg.
Dragon screw.
Oh, and gets that revenge on the leg drop. And I don't know, Silk realizing Marco's too far away from the ring to get. Look at this. Big slam to the mat. And I think Silk is about to say it's time. She's walking over. I think double the truck. No, Marco gets up. Takes Silk down. No way. And go for a pin attempt here. Kicks out, only 2. What a match. And Marco trying to get energized and hype, but Silk with a drop kick to the Bunny Hero to take the momentum from her. And now it is all Silk. Marco gets back up. Reversal into the corner. Uh-oh. Back at the snap. Up and over. Look at this big jump. It's a clothesline, but misses. So goes down, and look at that. Momentum on the Bunny Hero side, and she can put away the Web Queen. Oh, going for the super kick. Is that enough? Oh no, Marco does not go for it, but does get the big kick out of nowhere. Is that enough to put away Silk? Crowd saying one more time, Silk. I mean, Marco's dragging Silk to the middle of the ring, but I don't know. I think she might give Silk too much time. 1, 2, 3. No, she does get the dub. Big kick out of nowhere. Silk was trying to go for that Sydney moonsault. Couldn't get it, and Marco does it.
Well, you can't really argue with
that. Was a hell of a match.
We are looking at the textbook definition of a winner right now.
Marco gets the dub. She has done it. Congratulations to her. Big win, big W. Keeping that momentum going. And like I said, she has a lot of title aspirations and might be able to make that happen as a talented member of our roster. But in all in due time, because Silk put up a good match, I think that was a good match between two absolute stars in our division. You love to see it. So we're going to keep the vibes going, keep the wrestling going as well. But up next, it is another Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup. And I believe our final one, as we will determine who will be the final contender in the men's elimination chamber matchup. So get ready for heartbreak, because up next it is going to be the King of Cards, Gambit, taking on the King of AAW. King. Let's do it. It's time for the King of Cards to take on the King of Lucha Libre in All Ambitious Wrestling. Gambit versus King. The winner gets the final slot in the Elimination Chamber matchup. Let's see who takes it. There's Gambit. It's good to see Gambit back in action. This man knows what it's like to go the distance and get a W.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the League, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 240 pounds. Death.
There's plenty
There
to
is
love about
Gambit
this
is
competitor,
here
but what really
representing
stands
the
out to
Axemen.
me is how
And
they
this guy's
support their
absolutely been
friends.
on it.
They
Don't
should
forget he
know
had a
better than to
legendary
waste
feud
their
with
time
Doge this
building
summer.
bridges and
And
inroads
since
backstage.
making
Those
his
are just
arrival
more
on this
directions for your
wrestling,
enemies to
been able
attack
to
you from.
deal out some cards. Sometimes he got a good hand, sometimes he had the worst kind of luck, but he still keeps going, hitting that 21 blackjack and going for that royal flush to get the dub. But he's going to be going up against somebody I'll be using in a lot of Tekken matches. Coming up to the ring right now, a former world champion in his own right, King.
And his opponent, from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 274 pounds, King!
And there he is. King is here.
Here's someone who has
Let me tell you
faced some
something. This
tough
man will
odds and
grab
tougher
and
opponents, but
grab
always
and
gives it
grab
their all.
and
Look, I know you think
grab,
that's a
but
good thing,
it's
but this
all
person could
out
learn
to
a thing or two about the
destroy
value
and cause
of
more
running
pain.
and hiding.
Yes, the value of being a coward.
It is, oh my God, the yeah. But this is big, going up against King. Yeah, right? Oh my God, the crowd noises in 2K are hilarious. I can't wait to hear 2K24. Which, by the way, people asked, we did pre-order. We have the deluxe edition. It's going to take me some time to transfer AAW over into community creations. So we're going to be doing a lot of AAW on 2K23. And then by destiny, my goal is to have it on 2K24. But we'll build the arenas, we'll build AAW, we'll get the logos, and we'll get the titles. I think one weekend I'm going to be like just doing all of that for like 6 hours and stuff. Probably not that long, but you know, on and off, just playing the game. And doing GM mode and stuff like that. We got a lot of content happening. So gonna be a lot of good stuff. But yeah, the one year is hilarious. All right, let's do it up. It is Gambit versus King. Let's see who takes this matchup. Is Gambit going right after King? Big kick to the body. Kick takedown from the wrestler. King just ate the kick, said no. And then, like I say, about to go for that grab, but Gambit with the reversal. Inverted DDT, nicely done from the King of Cards. But King got to get back in this matchup. Don't forget, King was a former AAW Undisputed World Champion. A nice dropkick. Lost the title to Spider-Man Miles Morales. Has never been able to recover since then. Got embarrassed. Oh, big grab there. In a world title match. Lost 15, I believe, what, 6? No, it was 18-6, I think. I got to bring up the record. No offense to King. But he got destroyed in that matchup. Big inverted slam and a pin. Open driver there. Like I said, if you play Tekken or you play against me, you're watching this man grab, and this is everything King does in Tekken. So definitely using those grapple holds to get those power moves right to the leg.
Foot DDT.
It's a good down reversal right there. But for the big back body splash there to Gambit. And Gambit's going to have to find a way to draw up, and he does. Another inverted DDT to King.
He's staring
Get
his
those
opponent
reversals,
down,
and Gambit telling King to
getting
come
into that
on.
zone.
And King says, here I am.
Consider that a harsh lesson.
Huge air DDT and a pin attempt.
I think so.
And a strong kick out at
Big
one.
kick out at
Still
one.
going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
I don't know if they'll drag Gambit to the middle of the ring. Going up against maybe a pin attempt here, but waits wisely. And very smart of King not to take too much time. He does have to watch out for Gambit. Oh my God! Big spinning clothesline in the pin.
Looking for the victory.
Oh, and a huge kick out by King, but enough to wake you up. Speaking of wake up, King with the kip up and Gambit with the kick. Gambit going in, even though King has the heavy strikes. Gambit is doing a great job reversing moves, kind of getting King a little bit stunned here. And he's feeling the hype, but again, we go against King. I told him them grabs, and look at this. Big face slam. Nicely done, and oh, not like this. Look at the strength of the Warrior. No way. Big drop to the mat. I think King says, I think King got something to do. He's about to get ready for the Super Bowl. Because he's going for Kingdom!
My goodness, a much-needed big move.
Kick out. Gambit stays in. King thought it was over. But smart not to give up. Staying in and a big kick attempt. Gambit reverses it. Oh, my God, what a slam. That's definitely, you can feel that tomorrow. That look painful.
Got him up.
Big slam to the knee. Now Gambit trying to turn this around. You ever quit being a mentor? You should work as a wrestling commentator. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's super fun to do. It's cool to call the matches.
Wrenches the arm.
I say arm wrench and a kick to the gut. And King got to be careful. That's the one dangerous thing. You cannot let Gambit go in with these connections. Not only is it super dangerous, but the strikes will hit and hurt. So if you are a part of Kingdom, you got to root him on. But Gambit taking some time. Either go to the bathroom or meditate. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing something. Going up. Uh-oh. Could he be going for the Royal Flush if he gets it? Big knee.
He's dictating the pace of this match.
Oh, yeah. Greg, get out the way. Greg, I told you. It might be time for... There it is. Kinetic cards.
Lights out.
King might be in some big trouble here. 1, 2, kick out.
No telling how much surviving that.
Big kick out.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Watch the towel.
Oh!
How many times we thought this match
King with the up air, but Gambit reversed it. King is going to have to be very careful. He cannot let Gambit get momentum. Gambit going up to the top. King's got to do something, whether it's rolling out the ring or reversing here. Oh, got some of that. I don't know what Gambit's going to do.
It's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Oh, goes for the punch. Big inverted slam to the mat. Gambit is talking right now. I might be able to get that kinetic cards again. There it is.
Lights out.
I think that'll do
Is
it.
that enough? Pin. 1, 2. Kick out again. King took 2 kinetic cards and wisely gets out of the ring.
Though you gotta believe he'll be
Wow,
looking
you
for the
know
kill
what? I
shot
thought
one
that
more
might have
time.
done it.
He's getting
And
up
look
there.
at this.
Danger
Gambit
in front
telling
of
King to get up. He's on a mission.
him. From way up. Good
2.
Lord, taking flight.
2 kinetic cards, not enough to finish off the AAW Warrior.
You can begin
But if
to
you're
see
King,
these
you got to find a way to get back in this
superstars'
match ASAP.
Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
Something.
Starting to
Punch
breathe
and
heavier.
kick.
This
You
is
got to
the
sneeze
time
on
where
him. I don't know what
matches
you
are
got to
won
do.
and lost.
But something, bro.
Oh, right in
Oh, kick to the
there.
gut. Oh, set him up. Kingdom. Is that enough? You got to get the pin.
Puts him in total control.
Pin him.
Cover.
1, 2, 3. Oh, my God.
That may be one of the
Here
biggest
is
wins
your
of his career.
winner and the final member of the Elimination Chamber, King.
Tonight,
And if you're
he was
gambling, you
simply
got to
the
be
better
heated.
superstar,
2
even if
kinetic
just by a
cards
small margin.
came back,
Sum up,
but
get the
King
W,
out of
and
nowhere
get out. Not a bad
got the
night's work, I'd
kingdom,
say.
took him away, is dialing up the band, saluting with the AAW Universe. And it's a reminder, if you come at the King, you best not miss. What's up, Alakazam King? Hey, listen, a king to a king. You know what I mean? He might have did that for you, brother. What's going on? What's up, Alakazam King in his house? Shout out to that homie, the king of the light-skinned army. It's good to see you, brother. I appreciate you creeping. Now, you can speak your piece. You can speak your piece. That's what we appreciate that in AEW. We got a lot of people get loved, people get hated on. I see people being like, I don't book this person right. And I responded to that comment. I was like, I don't book the people. I put them in the matches. King theoretically should have lost that match. But he won, and I'm proud of him. But he was getting his ass whooped. He came back, though. He came back. But y'all go check out Alakazam King. This man be on it. He be playing a lot of cool games. That Liza P, that Fortnite, be chilling, doing some just chatting. Man, he should have lost that matchup. But he is celebrating with the AEW Universe, and he will join 5 other men in the Elimination Chamber. You did see Jaren was able to punch his ticket this week, so to be King and Jaren. They will also be going up against Frozone, who punched his ticket. You got Black Panther and Zagreus, who will also be in as well. So there are a ton of opportunities there for elimination qualifying matchups. So there's going to be a lot of different people in that matchup, and as well as Captain America. So there is your 6 for the men's elimination chamber. And then for the women's elimination chamber, there's a lot going on there. But Faye Valentine was able to get her dub. You got Kimberly, who's in. You also have a lot of other competitors, including Cora was in as well. You still got Black Panther Shuri, who's going to be in there. Tifa's going to be facing Starfire. So, you know, she could be new champion at Heartbreak. She's going to be, might be doing double duty because of the women's tag team titles. There's a lot happening, but we will get into it. But anyway, speaking of matches, we're going to continue to get into the vibes because up next, we got a matchup I am very excited for. Kimberly's going to be up in action, but she's going to be taking on a competitor that has a lot of potential in AEW and someone that I think a lot of people have gravitated towards, but it will be Kimberly in one-on-one action going up against the one, the only Ryoko Matoi. Kimberly versus Ryoko Matoi is up. Ryoko is saying how she feels as though she wants to be in these matchups. She wants to be in the big time and has declared herself a pretty viable contender for the Elimination Chamber. But Kimberly wants to prove to everyone she is not just some rookie. She's been a 2-time women's television champion and one of the 6 women in the Elimination Chamber happening at Heartbreak. So we'll see who takes it. Let's go. Absolutely. I'm excited for this one. This one's going to be super dope. A lot of cool momentum in this matchup. A lot of good action.
Making her way to the ring from New York, Kimberly.
Anime Squad, place your predictions in the chat. Are you Team Kimberly or do you think Miss Ryoko Matoi will not lose her way and get the dub? Will she be able to get the killer kill to finish off, or will Kimberly hit that throwback to get a W for the Retro Squad? Let's find out. Team Kimberly all the way. All right, we got Milo in the chat. Team Kimberly. Again, 2 former champions in the house. Ryoko, a very brief stunt, but was the AAW Kingdom Champion for a little bit of time. They're up. And the stomp. Again, walking in with that very cool jacket.
From Japan.
I own that jacket. It is super dope. Shout out to
Now,
Anime
this
Guru
is
with
a
the hookup.
superstar who can breathe new life into this crowd.
They were already alive, Cole. I don't know how this superstar is going to do anything to change that into being more alive.
Yeah, Corey, but the fearless and
The dialogue in this
behavior
game is like
we
hilarious.
see
By
from
the way.
this
Some of the stuff they
superstar
say, I'm like,
brings
what's
the
happening?
WWE universe
But don't forget,
to
we
an
will also have more
entirely new
matches
level.
happening, including Adam Hunter taking on Human Torch tonight. We got Doge taking on Spider-Man Miles Morales. It is going to be a 6-man Tornado tag team match as the Sonic Heroes, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles will take on the Marvel Knights, Blade, Daredevil, and the Punisher Frank Castle. And then, of course, later on, we will have the Teen Titans, Starfire, and Raven in tag team action as your world champions going up against the Ava squad of Asuka and Rey from Evangelion. So there's a lot happening, including
She
Goku
is
versus
ready for
Kratos,
this big match,
Aang
and
versus
she
Static
knows
Shock, and a
everyone
ton more tonight,
backstage
so you do
will
not
be
want to miss out
watching
on the
her
show.
make an impact.
All right, let's do it up. All right. Both ladies are ready. Greg rings the bell, and oh, Kimberly with a nice Hurricane Rana
In terms
reversal.
of motivation,
Taking
there's nobody
Ryoko
harder
off
on
of her
herself
feet.
than, well, herself.
Nicely
She
done.
holds
Good
herself up to
momentum.
the
And
highest
that's the thing about
standards
Kimberly, you
when she
cannot
enters the ring.
underestimate. She's using a lot of that strength that she got from her
But you have
mentors,
to remember,
Chun-Li
she's going
and
against someone who is
Cammy, and a
singularly
lot of other
focused
members
on
of that
winning
Street
this
Fighter
match.
family
Someone who
to
only
take
cares about
down
winning, no matter
the
the
Killer
cost.
Kill Warrior
Connects on
herself.
the kick.
Ryoko going into the corner. Kimberly waiting very patiently, trying not to do anything to get herself in trouble here. That's a very credible world champion.
Extra luster behind that kick.
Going up, wind up. Oh my God, slap. And goes for a springboard arm drag.
Agility, nice arm drag.
See, I wouldn't take that lightly.
She's got to reestablish herself.
Again,
back
big
into the
punches
match
from
now.
Kimberly to
Enough already.
Ryoko. A lot of pain there, trying to go for the grab. Got to do something. Oh! Into with a major look. Around a drag there, nicely done. Kimberly still on it. Getting the AAW Universe to root by her side. A little bit of that Jada Kiss today. And speaking of, arm lock with a rope break. Wise to get the Air Forces on the rope.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
The top, what's she gonna do?
Middle rope.
Hurricane Rana drag there in a pin attempt. Kick out at two, but very close. Kimberly thought that might have been all she wrote, but if you know Ryoko, the life fibers be kicking in. There's gonna be a lot to take down. Oh, I think was trying to go for a springboard. Miss. Oh, Kimberly almost with that throwback kick. Could have been a sleeper to take out the former competitor. Up and over. Oh, what a dive to the outside.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning
Start the
in
count.
the face of danger.
Oh, what a kick.
Fancy with that boot. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
And look at her feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Measured knee drop.
4-4.
Off the barricade.
Firm control.
Oh, big kick.
To the face. She now has gotten herself into a
Out of
distressing
five,
spot.
but women gotta be
Just
careful.
has to find a spark somehow.
Even though you can't get a dub from a count out, I think you want to beat your opponent. Oh, speaking of beating your opponent, Ryoko going up. Kimberly got to be careful. Count of 7. He's getting in the ring ASAP. Referee Greg letting the fight.
Maybe she just doesn't care.
Almost a count of 8 there by his call. Get into the ropes, and Kimberly going up and over. Oh, Ryoko with a bit of a no-go there. Kimberly was ready for it. And I think about to go for... Oh! Almost a killer kill, but Kimberly reverses it into a neck breaker. And oh my God!
That was a harebrained
Kimberly
idea to
was
try
so
that.
close, but a bit of a
Was
crash
trying
and
to
burnt.
find a way
And
to
like I
attack,
told y'all, this is a
Somersault plunge.
holy crap.
That is the attitude
Both
of a
women
daredevil.
absolutely giving
The
their
ability
best
to take
inside
risks
and
with minimal
outside of the ring with
preparation.
a huge kick.
No fear.
Like I was saying before that
Absolute
happened,
reckless
this is a very
abandon.
different Kimberly. She's been in a lab training, taking her
And she
growth
is
in the
just not
professional
giving
and
her
wrestling
any
world
room to
very
breathe.
seriously.
Yeah, she continues to maintain the
You love
leverage
to see
here.
from this young star absolutely earn
She
that
dodged
elimination
that one
chamber
nicely.
spot. It's showcasing it here, taking down the former champ. But she needs to be very, very careful after that. Oh, right into the steps. 5, got to make it in that ring. Can't take too long. Oh, okay, meeting the Mons, but Ryoko trying to get in. Oh, but kicks, wow. What a kick. I don't know if that was personal or what, but kicks Kimberly in the face when she even gets up. Bit of a heated respect there between both women. Kimberly kind of smiles and nods at that. We will not take that lightly. We'll take that personally like Michael Jordan. Big backbreaker. Uh-oh. Oh, I think Ryoko going for it again. Going for the killer kill. Will that do it? And it does. Ryoko gets the W. But a GG from Kimberly. Hell of a matchup. Good energy from both women.
A big win and the celebration.
Ryoko Montoya takes the W. And again, that's big for her.
Yeah, this win
but for Kimberly, nothing to get mad at, nothing to lose sleep over. Good stuff there. Not a bad matchup. So Ryoko gets the W. And again, she's going to be looking at championship opportunities. Because for her, if she's able to get this W and make a difference, this would be an absolute amazing moment for her if she can kick off 2024. What a dub. But that's all right, T. Kimberly. Don't worry about it. She did very well, put up a good fight and a great effort. But speaking of good fights, we're going to have a bit of a 6-man tornado tag match. What does that mean? Well, that means that anything goes and everyone can be in the ring at the same time. So it's chaotic. It's kind of like a beautiful mess. Sometimes the mess isn't beautiful, but, you know, it be like that. So we're going to have the homie Daredevil, the Punisher, Mr. Frank Castle, and the Daywalker Blade go up against the Sonic Heroes. So it's going to be Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. You know, Shock Tails didn't automatically show up when I picked him. That's alright. Alright, so 6-man tornado tag match. Well, I think it said tornado, right? Oh. I'll check it. If it's not tornado, I'll fix it. It should be. I think I put tornado on the side, though. But if not, I'll fix it and restart the matchup. At least we'll get you entrances so I can turn those off. So let's just start. Because there's no way in hell I'm letting this be a regular 6-man tag match. We're going to be here forever. Like a long ass time. And there it is. The Devil of Hell's Kitchen.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 172 pounds, the Devil.
We're looking at some of the most intense
competitors.
Daredevil
here, one of my favorite entrances in AAW. Looks so cool headed to the ring. And that's the thing about Daredevil. He's been on the road. He's been trying to get some momentum. He feels as though after being a multi-time champ, he feels left out of the discussion of the greats in AAW. And he is proven that the Daredevil will rise again and be in All Ambitious Wrestling to win. So that's a big statement from him. We'll see. See which one of the Marvel Knights will be up next.
Representing the Awesome Ones from out of this world.
Wait, do they not come out at the same time?
100 pounds, one half of the Action Champions.
What?
beating.
I was confused. I was like,
Just
wait,
look
should
at
they
the
come out?
swagger on display. I
together?
love it. Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know,
All right, we'll go through entrances, and if it doesn't work, I'll fix it. But Sonic coming out,
The
which is
WWE
odd.
Universe
Usually,
clearly
it's,
disagrees with you, Corey.
if he's on
what
Daredevil's
else is
side,
new?
they did it wrong. I don't think he is. I think it's like, I think it's just team like leader versus team leader, but that's weird. Anyway, we'll fix it. I think the settings had it wrong.
It's this simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are.
That's all right. We'll get back into it. We'll get back into it. But Sonic is here. And again, a lot of people haven't seen Sonic and Tails, but the tag team champions, they said they're ready for Destiny. They know they're going to have a tag team match at Heartbreak, but they're not really sweating whoever lose that opportunity. They didn't really care.
In at 225 pounds.
There's the Punisher.
The moment this match
Showing
was announced,
up.
the
My man got the
WWE
fit
Universe
on,
is
got the
expecting a
Punisher
classic.
shirt and
I
vest.
think it is destined
Got the
to
leather
deliver.
jacket. He ready. He ready to do some business.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will
I'll say the
only
Punisher
intensify
trying to
once
get
the
back.
bell
You know,
rings.
he's had a lot of new people try to like make a name on him. He said he's not happy about that. So a big decision there. I don't know why the tag team champions didn't like come out together. It makes no sense. That was one half of the AAW tag team. I don't know why they did not show up together.
From New York.
The game just makes no sense today because I'm like, they should have been out together.
158 pounds, one half
What are we doing?
of the Action Champions, TAIL.
He just spells his name.
I heard this one backstage talking up their
Yes,
own
it
work
tells him, just says,
non-stop.
like,
Why
just
don't they get in the
spells his
ring
name
and
out
prove
like
it, huh?
That's
Like he's
what
like a
they're doing
third.
right now, Corey.
Well,
I don't know. He's like a third person
good.
character
Let's
like The Rock. It's
see
so
what
funny.
they've got then.
It's too funny.
He may not be defending the
Tails
championship
getting ready.
tonight,
Look
but
at
his
this.
pride
Tails is not ready
always
to
on the
play.
line.
And even though the tag team titles obviously are not on the line, this is a six-man tag match. They pretty much don't want to mess this up. They want to get it going. Yeah, I'm very curious as to why the entrance didn't go. Son definitely is like messed up. We'll check it out though. Oh, I skipped someone's entrance by accident. That's alright. They'll all show up. Yeah, it was Blade. My bad, Blade. My fault, bro. His entrance is pretty cool. Well, we'll get through everybody, so if it does mess up, we can just reset and turn the entrances off, so we gotta do this one.
And representing the
I was like, whose entrance is this? And then I realized Knuckles' entrance is just so awkward. He's just out on
The
stage
tension
by
building
himself.
for
I
this match is
gotta
so
add
thick
up his
you can
entrance.
cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Like, I want to put something like Sonic on Chuck. But I can never do it. Also, yes, he looks very cursed with eyes. This is the best one I could find. Believe me, there were some rough ones in their community creations. Like, I remember that Kirby we had on the first episode of AAW, and he was universally hated, like, by everybody. There was not one person that cared for that guy to stay. So I was like, all right, fine. So, like, we released him on air. It was the funniest thing in the world. Like, it was a Feast of Fire match that never existed. We just did that to get him out of here. And he lost the matchup, like, horribly. But he was never seen again. Yeah, the Knuckles is very cursed. I love him, though, but he's very cursed. Also, AAW Universe, April is coming up. So, with us moving over to 2K24, hopefully we'll get some news about community creations. I'm crossing my fingers they're giving us more slots to download created characters. And if they do, who are some characters you would like to see in AAW? We will be having an announcement in Discord saying that we might be getting some talent opportunities in. So as long as they're real people, not problematic, we'll get them in. But if you have a character you want to see in All Ambitious Wrestling, holla at your boy.
These superstars seem eager to go after each other, and in this no disqualification match,
oh my God, they're on the wrong fucking side. Because why? That's why they didn't come out together. This is so stupid. I told the game, hey, this side is one team, and this side is the other one. The Noid, oh my God, he eats pizzas. Maybe somebody probably did. Okay, it's six-man tag match. That's why it freaking do it. This is why. Okay, we're gonna turn entrances off. I was like, why are they fighting each other? I was like, honestly, why are they fighting each other? Because that makes no sense. Alright, we'll do it like this. It doesn't matter. No. Right. Sorry, I usually do this stuff with the camera filter up. So y'all don't see me go through the roster, but we'll make an exception this time. Alright, just gotta remind myself to turn entrances off before we start this up. That's why. There we go. Because I'm about to say, they all come out together. There was this cool ass entrance, but we'll just turn it off and get into it. I was like, why are y'all fighting each other? Also, I love how the render is two fully, like, people and just Knuckles. Like, it's just so funny. It really is, but... The Noid probably is in this game. I'll look, Milo, for you. I do know I have been in contact with a certain character, and I'll leave it at that. But I had a phone call with a certain character coming in.
Two big teams in this
Alright, Jesus. So the Marvel Knights taking on Sonic Heroes. There we go. As for some reason, Blade and Knuckles fight each other right off the bat. Daredevil is beating the crap out of Tails, and the Punisher is showboating while his teammates get beat up. I feel like that's canon. Oh my God, damn. There's the punches. Knuckles with the... Oh my God. Did Daredevil take someone's money? Why y'all do that? Not punch it and put him in the corner. The Punisher is absolutely making Knuckles life over the hell. It's a running bulldog, drop kick, pin. Tails that breaks that up. Remember, this is a tornado tag. So pretty much no disqualification, anything goes. Oh my God, Knuckles with an up down. There you go. And Sonic with the punches to Blade. This is intense. I don't know what's happening. Daredevil with the kicks. Blade is out. It is a 3-on-2 right now. Sonic is watching his best friend get beat up. And now Blade is immediately going right at the Tails and throwing back over. Alright, so y'all just... Sure. Okay. So they came back. What the hell? Knuckles, what are you doing? Tails takes down the Blade. It's chaotic, but it's Punisher and Sonic in the ring. So there's no legal men. You can just pin whoever you want.
With the right forearm. Fujiwara armbar applied. You can see the intent behind
Blade and Knuckles, they having a match. Damn, what a kick. So big takedown over tornado tag, anything goes. Into the table. Uh-oh. I want to say Knuckles might be going through that damn table. We only got one announce table, so if it break, I ain't getting a new one. Pin. Count of one, and Knuckles taking a siesta as Sonic absolutely has to fight. Oh my God! Blade almost with the blade knife. Not enough. And Sonic about to go outside. Look at this Sonic speed. Gotta go fast. It takes down the Punisher. Pin. Oh, not enough.
Not getting the two at this point has got to say something. Quick thinking pays off.
Kick goes over again, right to the leg.
Down he goes.
Oh my God, Sonic. Big stuff going for the driver.
Oh, sit up, jump. Backbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
Takedown, nicely done. Oh my goodness.
Vicious right forearm.
And there it is, Blade taking out Knuckles. Knuckles and Deadpool, Daredevil, not playing.
That was coming in hot.
Punisher taking out Tails. Sonic trying to check on everybody.
And
Tails is up, running over to the Punisher, drop kick the shit out of him. Just straight up. I saw that. My man was waiting. You know how you wait on somebody? He's like, all right, bet. You gonna punch me? All right, cool. Get my look back. He was ready. Going in, and now Blade is in the ring. Sonic looks like he was going in, and now Knuckles taking in Daredevil. I don't understand. What up, Clippy? I don't understand the logic, though, because there's two of them in there. So, they're going to have to fight back, but the Sonic heroes are standing tall. Tails is going in against Daredevil.
good timing with that reversal.
I don't know if that was the move, but he's in there. Now he's gingerly walking over. Big kicks into the corner. Oh, but Tails reverses. Referee Greg on it. Drop kick into the mat. Sonic's taking out Punisher. Pin. 1, 2. Kick out. Oh, he stays in, but the Sonic Heroes had like 2 pin attempts. Trying to get back into it, but Team Sonic is looking strong. Uh-oh. Daredevil going up. Big powerbomb middle of the ring. Face breaker by Sonic. Knuckles came in just in case. Uh-oh. Oh, what a kick. The Tails right on it. I think Knuckles took the sacrifice play. They're absolutely beating the crap out of Daredevil. And Punisher does not care. Like, they're trying to double team Sonic, but the logic just doesn't make sense right now. Okay, so then Tails will just handle business. Never mind. I guess Tails going after his best friend. And now they're all going after each other. Knuckles with the stomp. You know, just out here stomping people. It's too chaotic, but we've been keeping up with the action here. And again, these are the World Tag Team Champions. Oh, what a takedown.
There's the swing blade.
Oh, that's enough. Remember, if the Marvel Knights get a victory here, they may have a tag team title opportunity. But Sonic Heroes get the dub. The Marvel Knights may have to go back to the drawing board.
Oh, this is not good at all.
Then they both ran after Daredevil. Daredevil definitely owes somebody money. Because why did they run after him together? They left Blade and just said, all right, we're going to go back. So Tails and Knuckles are just jumping people. Like, this is what I'm just seeing right now. It's just like Sonic getting his ass whooped. But those two working together. This is like Sonic 3 all over.
Oh, man, meeting the
Trying to get him into the ring. It's just these, like, they out here just jumping people.
He steers clear of contact.
Look at these kicks. Look at these strikes. DDT to the mat. Knuckles back in the ring against the Punisher. Punisher might be able to get that punishment. But Tails going in. Now everybody back in the ring. And now we are back to where we started, in the square circle. But Sonic with a face locked down there. Uh-oh. And again, I think Tails is going to try to keep out Blade. Big DDT from Sonic. Knuckles going over. Hits him with the Oka-doke. Knuckles down. Pin. 1, 2. Oh my God, kick out. Blade also took 60 years to get into the ring. He went the long way on the count of 1. Oh damn, I think they knocked Punisher into the metal bar there. Oh, Blade with a big kick to the leg. Sonic is running, man. That's a Sonic speed. He's on it. Beating the shit out of Punisher is the funny thing I've seen in a while. It's hilarious watching these matches. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I watched some VODs and I was dying. Like, what is that? Oh, is Blade about to go for that deep cut? Oh, Sonic speed! Oh, he's gonna go for it again. He said, screw it. Knuckles, you idiot! You messed it up. Oh, I think Knuckles going for Knuckle down. 1, 2, kick out. Greg. 1, 2. Greg, you're not even trying. Uh-oh. There it is. Knuckle up. That might do it, but the Punisher right on Knuckles right there, even with it. Daredevil is out cold. That man has been pinned for like 8 years. Tails got to get back in the ring, but Sonic reverses. Oh, Blade with the super punch.
Get that instant replay ready. Is it enough?
It's a two. Knuckles finally woke his ass up, but Tails on it. Yo, Blade kicked the crap out of Tails. This might be it. They done. 1, 2. Kick out by Tails. No way.
You gotta be kidding me.
Blade kicked the soul out of Tails. I saw that. So how he kicked out.
There's some power behind that punch, and he has to
There's no way. What a punch. Daredevil and Blade is whooping Tails' ass. Knuckles got to get in. Look at this is bad. This is very bad. Look at this. Oh my God, Tails got to fight back. He's trying. Sonic, you got to say your best friend. It is 3-0-2. Damn. Sonic is fighting back. All right, let's get a little closer. Finally, Knuckles gets in. Knuckles had to get in. It was bad. Poor Tails needed an aspirin. Kicked up. Okay. Oh, rolls out of it smart. And Blade was trying to go for that deep cut. Oh, Punisher with the punishment roll. Oh my God. Tails is absolutely taking his sweet ass. Oh, there it is. Deep cut. That might do it. That might do it. Blade for some reason not pinning. Knuckles on the outside. Oh my God. Look at the damage. Crowd is booing, but the Marvel Knights. This might be it. 1, 2, and 3. That's it. Marvel Knights got it. He beat the shit out of Tails and everybody. That is it, unfortunately. It is over.
Nice teamwork by these three to pick up the win. This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training.
We might have to see a rematch at Heartbreak.
Like this one.
But I think the Marvel Knights might be able to. If there's a rematch, they might be able to call what kind of match it is. Yeah, I didn't honestly think the Punisher was going to win that along with it, but they were absolutely beating the crap out. Like Tails, there was a moment where I just saw him get hit like from all 3 of them at the same time. And it was just done. But the Marvel Knights are looking very, very strong. That was a great matchup. And only one of 2 of our 6-person matches, because we do have another one a little bit later that I'm very excited about to get into. But up next, I believe this was a rematch because the Saiyan Warrior, Goku, wanted to challenge Kratos. There's been a little bit of a friendly rivalry between the God of War and the Super Saiyan God himself. So Kratos is looking to get back into it and take down Goku. But if you know any Goku fan, they would tell you who could beat Goku. They'll say nobody. We'll see if that is true, because it's the God of War taking on the Super Saiyan himself, Son Goku, in our next matchup. Yeah, that was a damn good 6-man tag. It didn't stay on too long either. It was a little scruffed at the start, but it worked out. Oh, shit, I turned off entrances. All right, I'll turn it back on. We've seen these 2 entrances, but I got to remind myself to turn it back on.
His performance in this match could sway me.
Yeah, I keep forgetting when I turn off entrances for one, it stays off till I turn it on. That's all right. We'll just make it up like they rushed to the ring. They were too damn excited. Makes sense for these 2. And Kratos with a big shoulder tackle up and over, and look at the power. Not anyone can just take down Goku like that, but you have the strength of a god. You fit that exception in a big punch. Going over, good lock. Picks him up. Look at this. Look at the strength of Kratos. If you're Goku, you gotta find a way to get in, charge up that spirit bomb, get that dragon punch in, something. Get a pin attempt here. Kick out, no dice.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Oh, but a big kick out there. Kratos about to go for it.
Oh,
goes for the pop-up.
Yeah, he's getting some newly
No
determined
dice, Goku staying strong, get back in. What a punch. And uh-oh, Kratos back it up. And look at this big damage to the arm area.
Lights out. Something's about to go either very wrong or very right. From the top.
And tip the top rope. Oh, big takedown there. Now Goku's in some trouble. Kratos is on it. Kick out. No spirit bomb for Goku, says Clipney. We got to see.
He's taking
God
this
of
to the
War is
floor
on it, though.
now.
Realizes what a win could do for him to get back into that momentum column.
Oh, look at
They
the
get right to the arms, and
And there's
inverted
more down
slam.
on the arm. Beautiful.
These consecutive attacks.
I need that sense of being to get back in. I don't know.
He pictured this fight going.
Kratos can get that God of War. All right, Leviathan slam. That might do it. Oh, clothesline, but no. Fixing up. There it is. Big slam to the mat.
Now he rolls out looking for a timeout.
You don't
No,
get any
that's the roll
timeouts
back
in a
in.
fight. That's just
Oh,
running away.
bit of a fake by Goku.
He's heading to the floor.
Both men kind of
but he
faking
can't
out.
take his
Kratos.
time. He is just
Good shoulder
reeling
tackle,
from
but
that
now gets
offense.
back in the ring.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes.
Oh, and
himself
big
to.
punch by Goku. Might be the opener he needs to get back into it.
So effective.
But Kratos flexes, says no dice.
German suplex.
Hits him
That's
up.
not all.
Goes for the arm roll.
Into the cover.
And a pin.
Where
Kick
in the
out.
world does one find
Goku
such
staying
strength
in
at
that
this
warrior
stage?
spirit. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Sets him up. For God of War.
Powerbomb. No man does that better. 2.
And that is it.
I'll do it, folks.
Kratos with a big win against Son Goku. Enough to make all Dragon Ball fans, including yours truly,
Victory, guys. No
a little bit
contest.
skeptical there about what's happening. I think Kratos might be saying he wants some gold around his waist. He did call out Cyborg. That's a big matchup that could happen. That could be a heartbreak. Well, it can't be a heartbreak because he's in the elimination chamber. It could be a destiny. It could be at a later time. But I think Kratos might have punched his ticket to that opportunity, chat. And I think you might be seeing him with some gold soon because he did take out Mr. Son Goku. That is it. But big stuff there. Lot to talk about and a lot to look forward to. But you know what? Still a good matchup. Anyway, we're going to get into it because up next, we got two outstanding women's wrestlers going up against each other. One of the things we love in AAW is we believe our women's division is second to none. It is the best women's wrestling on the planet. So much so, we're going to have Miss Spider-Gwen in action, who will be the #1 contender taking on Starfire at Heartbreak. Spider-Gwen is very excited. She's waited to cash in this opportunity for 4 months against Starfire at Heartbreak. And she believes it's going to be her time to get this opportunity going. But before she faces the one, the only, the Queen of the Stars, she's going to have to face the Queen of the Bebop, as it will be Spider-Gwen taking on Miss Faye Valentine. Speaking of which, on some sad note, I have a pop-up parade Faye Valentine figure, so I was getting ready for work today, and my back desk is a mess, but I was cleaning it up, so... Oh, wait.
We've seen.
Hold on, I'm going to restart the match because my dumbass forgot to put entrances on, and I don't want that to not happen. But anyway, I have my Faye Valentine figure, and she must have fell today, and her ankle broke off, so I have to go get some super glue and fix it. Because I don't want to pay $40. So, yeah. Yeah, I was more mad at myself for letting that happen. Because I didn't know she fell until, like, I basically make sure I had oops, sorry. Entrance is back on. Thank God. All right. Cool. I didn't realize she fell until, like, I checked because I heard, like, a... No, it's all right. It's literally her ankle. I might be able to get her real quick. Show y'all. Ignore the mess behind me. I'm cleaning it up. You see it? It's like a giant... Like, this is all got to get organized. But I'll show y'all. So, it's only a little bit. But, so this is the Faye Valentine figure, right? So you see, like, her leg, her heel broke off, like right here. Oh wait. So there you go. It's like right here. So I can fix this with super glue, cause I can just get the piece, glue it here, and just hold it. Cause it's on an ankle hold. Yeah. So it's just that piece. Sorry, y'all seen her body. My bad. But yeah, that piece broke off. So I'll fix it. Yeah, it's a clean break, and, like, it could have been worse. Like, if this was all broken, I would have been, like, mad at myself. It does inspire me to move my figurines over, because I got, like, a Ray over there, an Asuka, I got my Ryoko, so I think I'm gonna move her over here, next to my
She has been counting the
Rengoku.
weeks, the days, the
So
minutes until this match, and
we'll try to fix it, but yeah, it was kind of a
ready
mess.
to compete.
But I'll definitely fix it up. But yeah, thankfully it's a clean break and something. I already bought the Gorilla Glue. It might get here Friday. It said Monday, but it might get here Friday and I can fix it.
Representing the club.
Because I was going to pay $40, but I'm like, for that, nah. I could just glue it back on and put her on the shelf.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse.
But there she is. Spider-Gwen is here, and she believes that Heartbreak will be heartbreaking for Starfire because she feels as though this is going to be her time. She thinks this is going to be her moment to shine, to get a W, to win. And get that opportunity to be a champion. But we will see what happens. We will see what goes down.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making
Gwen
a
goes in
statement
representing the
here
Spider
tonight.
Club. She's looking to be champion. I think her outfit needs to be tighter. No, it looks nice. I think it's fine. Now they gotta. You can't wrestle on that. That's not comfortable. You can't wrestle in that. You gotta be comfortable when you wrestle. That sounds painful as hell. I would not be wrestling that. I'd be like, absolutely. Going up and over in a big DDT. And again, that's what Spider-Gwen needs. She needs some momentum. She's been gone for a couple of weeks.
The only way you can climb to the top. Sitting back just
for-
doesn't get you there.
Yeah, but
Up and over, good reversal.
Redefines the word intensity.
Hitting them ballet moves up and in. And that's the thing about Gwen, you can't counter out.
She won't even consider any other outcome.
Ooh, Buffet says no dice and a big kick. But Gwen dodges a little bit of it and gets an air drop kick to go up and a nice ground one too. Now Faye needs to be very careful. That's the thing about Gwen. You got to watch out for a lot of her power moves. Both an aerial queen, but also very great at doing a lot of ground damage. Oh, good counter by Faye. Did not fall for that. Calls herself the ring veteran for a reason. Nice rolling neck breaker. Faye does have a chance. Not the Faye. Faye does have a chance. I don't know. She looking kind of strong. Clip me. I'm just saying. She might be hearing. She might be hearing the burner count. Like no. Going into it, but Gwen might be able to take this opportunity to go for it. And a big salt to the arm there. Doing that in heels. What a Gwen. And right into the back. A lot of damage there. Gwen finding a way to get out though. Might be able to try to get that last dance to finish off this matchup. Into the ropes. Nice Irish whip. Oh, meeting in the minds by both women. Oh, and what a kick from a clothesline attempt. Kick out of one though. Some hard hitting from these two super ladies trying to go up. Faye not one shot away from big moment. Definitely takes the big gamble. Betting everything, betting the house on this matchup. Gwen able to find a way to web out a victory here. She can do it. Oh, I thought she was setting up for Bebop, but changes her mind. Kick out. No dice. Gwen staying in.
You've got to maintain pressure.
Good pick up there. Lock up to the ropes. Then, oh, huge kick. Uh-oh, might be setting up for, if Greg doesn't get out my way, the Bebop, which we saw the back of Greg's head because he wouldn't move. 1, 2, kick out. I promise y'all it's a beautiful move if he would have just did that. But I saw some of it. Going in for that Bebop and Faye not done. Going for the final bet. Is that enough? Doing a lot of her signature moves. That Bebop, that final bet. Trying to go for that high roller. She can get it. She can get it, but doesn't go for it at all. Ooh, big clothesline. Gwen's going to have to find a way to get back in.
End to any of the offense coming at her.
And you know now she must rethink her strategy.
Oh, big kick.
Kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Double leg takedown.
Oh, spider stomp. Bit of a tribute to Silk there. Don't forget, Spider Club represented very well in AAW. Former world champs in their own right. All members of that division said some opportunity, whether it's a championship or money in the bank, and nice inverted neck breaker up and over. Faye in a lot of trouble. Big punch to the face.
Really hitting her hard. This is where endurance becomes so important.
Right to the arm.
In the late stages of the match.
Stuff their DDT to the mat again.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She still might have more coming.
That's smart of Gwen, right? Going right to the arms. And that's something that even Starfire has to watch out for. You know she got to be watching the match closely. But it might be time to put on your dancing shoes because it's the last dance.
Low down. Roll the credits. This one's done. There's two.
And that is it. The last dance. Michael Jordan. Game 6. It is over. Gwen gets the dub.
Here is your winner.
Nicely done by the Spider
The
Gwen.
entire women's division was watching
Going
this
in,
one,
and she can
is the
do
one to
that
watch,
at
guys.
Heartbreak. She will have championship gold around her waist, but I think the Queen of the Stars might have something to say about that. But at least for now, a big W and momentum for Spider Gwen as she looks on into the crowd. Big smile on her face, and a lot to be happy about. If you're a Faye Valentine fan, nothing to hang your hat on. She did a great job, put a lot of momentum in. Awesome match between two outstanding women. Well, folks, we got a title match up next. It is our only title match of the night, but one that is very powerful. As Yusuke Urameshi, the Demon King, will be going up against the King of the Pumpkins, our very own AAW one and only homegrown Pumpkin King for the Anime Championship. I am very excited to see this matchup. Yusuke trying his best to get a championship opportunity, has worked hard for it, and is officially going to get it. But he will be going up against one of the heaviest hitters in AEW in Pumpkin King. Let's get it. Yusuke versus Pumpkin King. You love this combo? Yeah, a lot of people were excited. Pumpkin King, a very fan favorite, beloved by the homie Kohlberg, as well as a lot of other members of the community. So much so that I am required to have Pumpkin King on damn near every episode. So if this man don't get any rest because of y'all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for
I think he only missed like, what, 5 episodes the past year? It's because I forgot to put him on. Like, he was scheduled. But I lost track of time. I was like, oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
The challenger with a confident look on his face. More than ready for this title opportunity.
All right, let's get up. The Yusuke is in, ready to go. Can he do it? Can it get him a title opportunity? But he's got a big challenge to fight, literally. This is going to be very, very good and a big, big matchup.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
Let's do it up. The Pumpkin Army, you hear him. Look at this crowd. Pumpkin Army is nothing to mess with. Probably one of the most popular fan bases. And here's the thing. Pumpkin King, as Anime Champion, is going to fight Deku for a title that Deku beat him for, the AAW World Championship. Now, if Pumpkin King wins, he's going to be a double champion, which he's only done, I believe, once in his career. So he'd be a double champion again, where I believe he had the United States and Anime Championships at the same time. So this man is already set for a great 2024, but it starts in this road to defend his title tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Japan, weighing in at 173 pounds, Yuri Harina. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 448 pounds, he is the Action Champion, the King.
I'm very excited for this matchup. We were going to do another championship match, but I think we moved into next week. I gotta keep people watching. gotta keep them going. But we will have some announcements about next week as we get into the last hour of the show a little later. But for now, it is one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. And here it is, the lovely, the beautiful, all ambitious wrestling anime championship. One of my favorite titles in this sport. Challenger ready, champion ready. Let's ring the bell. And Yusuke up and over Hurricane Rana to take Punky King off his feet. And there it is, the Air Forces, the Black Air Forces specifically, are on. This man is ready to go. Listen to Knuck If Your Buck before starting this matchup. Definitely listen to Mini Man by 50 Cent. Whatever he needed to do, probably some DMX. Whatever he needed to get motivated, he is ready to do it. As he is absolutely taking down the champion. Big kicks, chop to make Ric Flair jealous, and a DDT out of nowhere from the Demon Warrior himself.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
See if he's able to try to get that Spirit Gun early. Punky King on the outside retreating. Yusuke takedown. Uh-oh, champion might be in some trouble.
That's what that was.
Yusuke got to keep this momentum up, though. You cannot get cute around the AAW Enemy Champion. Many people have tried, and it has been their demise. So even with this power, he's going to find a way to get back in. Stay smart, and this is good. Right to the leg of the giant Punk.
He's tied up.
Kick to the gut. Face breaker there.
Face first. An imposing array of offense from him here. He's in
non-stop nicely done. Oh my goodness, to the ground.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline. Ooh, man.
7. Now Yusuke needs to get Punky King into the match for the title to change hands. So I don't know why he would take a count out. What?
For a lot of WWE purists, SmackDown has
9. Oh my God, he got to make it in the ring.
Wrestling show.
Get in. Oh!
It's over, all in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Yuri Harina.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This
What
one
the
is
fuck?
over. It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey.
Bro, you don't win the title. It's a title match. Run it back. Run it back. One brain cell working, and it wasn't his. Jeez. Okay. Yes, you get the. You have to pin or submit him to get the title. A win's a win. No, if you have an opportunity to get $1 million and you settle for 5, that's not a W. That's a settlement. $1 million versus 5 is a huge difference. It's a title match. He has to pin or submit the champion to win that title.
Goodness. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this
Oh
match
my
than we
God, I can't believe he did that. Like, mentally, I'm very confused.
Lining him up, but he's wasting too
I've
much
seen the
time.
UI do some stupid stuff, but that angered me. I was like, get in the ring, bro. Oh, hits it with a chop. Heard that from here. Out to the top. Look at this. Might have to drop him down to the mat. Boom. Pin. Kick out. No dice.
Soon to be going for a pinfall.
All right, hopefully we get an actual winner this damn time. In this title match, and Punky King probably relieved that the match was started, but it's not look happy as he hits it with the pumpkin splash. Up and over
Watch
again.
this
Look at this.
display of
Oh!
power. That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its
Goes
name.
to the top
They'll
rope.
take things into the ring.
Right to the start. Look at this. Look at the damage and the power.
And he's completely
Now
gained
Punky
the
King
advantage
showing
here.
Punk
Yeah,
and
it seems like
Army
he can't be stopped.
on Instagram flexing. Bold decision. Let's see if it pays off for
Oh,
him.
an axe handle.
Going to the outside. Somebody is
Returning
very
to
hyped
the ring
about
now.
Punky King in the crowd. AAW Universe making their voices
Yeah, his
heard one
instincts
way
are
or the
taking
other.
over.
And Yusuke with a hits it with an okadoke. Bulldog to the mat to take down the king of Punkins. Big punch as well.
The adrenaline is
Getting
pumping,
ready.
and the WWE Universe is
DDT
on
to the
his
mat.
side.
Again, smart of Yusuke to use a lot of his power and his
There's a
strength
double stomp right down the arm.
to take down Punky King. Good way to deal with that. He needs to be very careful because Punky King's power, if he gets in with those grabs, he's going to be in trouble.
Sling blade. Basement drop kick.
Use punch.
Now he's just being pushed around. Yeah, it's to pull out some form of offense here.
Again, going right to the
Taking out
leg.
the knee. Hooked up.
Big DDT as well.
Here's the pin.
Pin here. Finally, he remembers you got to pin your opponent.
Looks like a rope break. Just punched him right in the
Again,
mouth.
big punches to the face.
My God.
I don't know if this is enough, though.
Picking up
Yusuke with the
speed,
takedown,
momentum.
getting the energy
Change
going.
The tides of the match.
Sweeps the leg
No
and
trying
takes
to
down
make the
Punky
start.
King.
Change the tides of the match.
Oh, new champ.
Pin. 1, 2, kick out, no
He thought he
dice.
had it.
Could have had a new champion if that connected. Yusuke taking his time.
Oh, and a
But
reversal.
Punky King not
Whoever the
happy. He's
story
up.
wants to
Uh-oh.
create a flurry of his
Oh
own.
my God. Look at the straight. Look at this. Spinning arm drag. He's not done.
Systematic
Goes right for
attack on
it
that
again. I think Punky King does not look pleased. That is a man that is hell bent on destruction and pain. You can see it right through the mask.
Holy moly.
You are a Punky King stand. There is another member of Punkin Army. As he's got. What the hell? Brother, man, you gotta fall.
Misses.
Is he single? I think so. I believe so. Uh-oh. There it is. Trick.
There's one.
Or
He does.
set him up. Trick or treat.
Third one makes it. Another one bites.
There
the
it is.
dust. This
Pin.
is a cover.
Kick out a trick or treat.
Now they're up.
I don't believe
My
it.
man said I got my own candy at home.
By the
He
skin of
rolls
their
out
teeth.
the
You don't
ring.
expect the champ to start
Oh
going
my
easy on them now.
goodness.
When your opponent can hang after all that,
They're
you're
a
wondering
fight
if
forever
winning
chance.
might
No,
just
because
be
the stream is
impossible.
going to end eventually later. They cannot fight forever. I got work in the
he'll leave the
morning.
ring for this
They got to
next
fight
match.
sometimes, chat. Okay? No. You also got other people to book. They can fight, you know, frequently. That's reversal DDT. I can't believe that. Oh, and a big kick to Punky. Now, Punky King needs to be a little bit careful. Yusuke, I think, got a second life out of that trick or treat, believe
You
it or
can
not.
tell
Taking
he's
in
feeling
that
it
pain.
now. This fight is
If
pumping
he can get that
him
spirit
up.
gun, but he's absolutely flexing. Okay, got to remember, up and over, DDT. Now, Yusuke, you need to get him in the ring to pin him to have the title change. You cannot win the title due to count out. He doesn't. I don't know if he understands. Count of 6. Both men got to get in that ring.
Big risk
7
here.
does
He
this
may
time.
be
Wisely
counted
done.
out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Oh man, by the skin of his
Oh!
Jeez,
Big close. The
what
referee
make us
Greg
sweat?
almost went to see like Mufasa. That was insane.
saving us from having to sit through that.
Into the corner.
Ooh.
Come on, God. Big kick.
Got him in deep, deep trouble here.
No way,
Look
going
out.
for the outside drop.
Across the back of the neck.
I think going up to the top rope. But Punky King is up there. Oh, no, reverses it. Uh-oh.
Lift off
Does get the Hurricane takedown. Pin attempt here.
for the win.
One.
And he only stays
We got a
down for
1.
a 1 count.
There is no quit in this man
Yusuke,
tonight.
he told Punky King, come on. Oh, kicks him down.
This isn't the smartest thing to do. Antagonizing
I don't
your
know if
opponent
this is
instead
smart
of
on his
attacking
end,
him.
but let Punky King get up. Oh, it takes him
And
to
he's
the
just become merciless
outside.
here. He's gaining the upper
What a
hand.
championship match going on for a good amount of time.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
What's up, Yusuke? Gotta be careful here. Can't use all of his spirit energy. Gotta save it. And I think Punky King said, I'll
And he's
meet you on
taking
the
this to the
outside.
outside. Oh, God.
Is it
The
with shoulder
challenger's
tackle?
hopes are
Oh, my
slipping
goodness.
away. These are
What
dire
the hell?
straits for him.
Oh!
He needs to be extra cautious now.
That's the thing about Punky King. Punkin Army. He needs your energy. If you're a fan of Yusuke, he definitely needs your energy. He is getting on it. Punky King going into that 5th gear. And I don't mean by Luffy.
And he's able to reverse.
Speaking of which, that Funko Pop dropped and like a lot of my friends got it today, so good for them. It's still up if people want it. If you want the link, let me know. I did get the Aaron Judge Funko Pop and I got the
Reversal.
Invincible
Can
ones.
they go on the attack?
Holy, meet the barricade.
He climbs into the ring.
7.
Maybe imminent here.
Really testing fate right now.
I'll make it. 8.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling
9.
it now.
Get in the ring.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion, the King.
And they were
You
not
know
able
what?
to beat the refs' count.
I'm tired of both of them.
In a count out.
I think
fuck
the
did they
refs
both
count
do a
may be
count out,
fast,
bro?
But hey, it's his decision.
Well, I gave Yusuke 2 chances because he had challenger's disadvantage. Punky King gets the W, so he keeps the title. But Yusuke actually was supposed to get him back into the ring. This guy took a count out, which is smart to do because you're champion. You can do that. The other one needed to be in the ring to win and just said, "No, I'm gonna let my opponent go out." But Punkin Army, it's probably not the way y'all wanted it. But Punkin King is still your anime champion. So, and you know what? He's gonna have to beat Deku to get that world title. So, if he's able to do that, he'll be a champ. But if not, anime division goes through the heart of the pumpkins. That's the way the world works. All right, back. We're going to continue the vibes going. Up next, a bit of a feud that's been going on. For those that missed it, if you're new to AAW, if you've not watched any of the wrestling here, the Rage Fighters, a.k.a. members of the Streets of Rage, Axel Stone made his debut in the Royalty Rumble. Then you also had Blaze Fielden make her debut in the Women's Royalty Rumble. And you also had Adam Hunter make his debut in a tag team matchup against the Fantastic Four. So the Human Torch of the Fantastic Four and Adam Hunter, they've been exchanging some words on social media. They've been kind of fighting against each other. And y'all know what I like to do as commissioner. We don't talk about it. We fight about it. So we're going to fight about it here. Human Torch versus Adam Hunter. Ready to go. Now it is your matchup next. Let's do it. Can the Streets of Rage be able to cleanse? Or will the Human Torch be able to get a flame on to get a W? Let's see. Yeah, that was intense. By the way, side note, end of joke mode. Y'all know, Toy Story 5 is happening now?
The following contest is scheduled
Like
for
Toy Story 5.
making his way to the ring, representing
I
the family
kind of feel
from
like
New York,
the 4th one
weighing
ended
in
perfect.
176 pounds, Johnny
That's just me.
Storm.
It's all about showing off for this superstar. They are fearless and want everyone to know.
You say fearless, I say insane. Let's just call the whole thing off.
That's right. The Human Torch celebrating with the crowd. Getting a lot of love in AAW. A lot of laid-back personality from this man.
This is a guy who always
Goes
seeks out the
into
highest
that
level
gear,
of
but
competition,
don't
and I
let
think
that
he'll get it
fool you.
tonight.
When he is ready to go, you will be able to get serious, go into a lot of those combinations. He's going to be going up against Adam Hunter, a man that knows absolute combat and is not afraid of the big moment when they arise.
And his opponent from Stillwater, Weighing in at 219 pounds, Adam Lightning Hunter.
And there
Social
he
media
is.
has been buzzing since
Rocking the
this match was
taxis,
announced, and I
too.
think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
Hunter's here. Adam Hunter with the laid-back attitude, but don't forget, this guy absolutely knows what it's like to not only be a good teammate, but is a huge fan favorite very early on in AAW. Many fans have wanted both him, Axel, and Blaze to be well represented and respected in the streets of Rage as a trio. But we will see what will happen here as the Rage fighters get ready to go. Axel did get a win on Mr. Fantastic last week, so Adam is looking to get a W on the Human Torch. And as for the thing, he said that he's going to be watching closely this matchup.
Use that anger against his opposition.
He also wants to get in on his action, but the question is, who will he face? All right, there it is. Human Torch versus Adam Hunter.
And here we have a superstar
Dallas
with a big
Maroon,
chip
man,
on
got
his
the
shoulder.
taxis on, the heat, but the Human Torch
he has a chance
already
to
with a
reception
nice
in this
combination to
matchup.
close on and start
Don't
the
discount
match.
the man he's
Big
facing.
kicks as
A
well.
man
Adam
who's
needs to
been
be very
counting the
careful
minutes
as the Human
to get
Torch with a
this
huge
fight
kick to the face. Pin attempt.
That's gotta be it. He breaks the ref's
Kicks
count
out of
before
the
two.
one, not enough
Still not enough to
to
put
put
him away.
him down for the count.
Had that
Kick to the
one
gut.
scouted.
Adam going up, big punches, huge blows, and oh, was gonna go for a
reverses it.
clothesline. Human Torch rolls out of it, good reflexes there. Up and over, and look at this. Oh, big stomp to the heart.
He's getting a
Yo,
huge
it's-
boost right now from all those chants and
Up
cheers.
to the
Look
ropes.
out.
And drops him out and over, and Adam
He
looking
leaves the
on.
ring, but he could lose this match by count out.
Oh, big uppercut.
Soaring European uppercut.
Nicely done. Count of two to stay
look
in
at
there.
this.
Good momentum.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Count of three.
Honing in on the arm.
Staying in with this count.
A modified cloverleaf applied. Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Oh, right on the arm.
A six.
Re-entering the ring now. The referee continues the count, may call it soon.
Hey, oh my God. I was like, if you don't get in the ring. But Adam getting hyped with the crowd. A lot of Adam chants going off. Both side, oh, misses the count though. And Adam kind of taking his time there, but Human Torch. Big combination into a punch. Oh, what a good reversal into a drop kick.
Man,
Turning the momentum to his favor.
yeah, it looks like he's
him up
offloading
again.
all of his anger.
And look at this. Uh-oh. Going into a big lock there. Picks him up and drops him down. Now we'll see what Adam's going to do, but a good reversal by Human Torch. Probably going for the Adam lock if he can get it.
Nice takedown.
Hits him with the
Ooh,
count.
big kick, but Adam reverses it.
Uh-oh. Can't
Oh,
quite
Human
get
Torch with the
there.
reversal. And a nice kick.
Roundhouse.
And there's
Pin.
the cover. Kicks out before
Kicks
the
out at
two
one.
count.
Strong kick out.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Oh, I think trying to go for a low grab there.
Slips behind.
Big suplex.
Suplex.
9.
Adam going up. Look at the strength and power of Adam Hunter.
Wrenching the arm.
Not just talented as a tag team
Driven all
wrestler,
the way
but knows how to go
down
for
a
singles competition as
European
well.
arm breaker.
Face breaker there. Go for the lock.
Fujiwara armbar.
The Punky King win, I was distracted by each other. Yeah, he won via count out. Yeah, he got the dub.
This has gotta be
He
it.
kept his championship. 1, 2, kick out.
Holy
Adam
moly,
stays
how?
in, and you know Axel's looking on as well as Mr. Fantastic.
Clearly waiting for that.
Big kicks, huge combination, DDT to the mat.
DDT.
Oh, big punch to the gut. And again, the Race Fighters want to try to get a W here. That'd be a big statement to send to the Fantastic Family.
Just dominating their opponent now.
He's on his heels a bit now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the
Oh,
effects.
oh, hits him with the fire. Hits him. 1, 2. Kick out of the fire. Not enough. Uh-oh. But look at the elbows to the face. Adam got to be very careful. The Human Torch is on it.
And his eyes are
Telling him to
piercing
get
through
up.
the opposition now.
Up high.
Cross body. Pin, is that enough to do it? 1, 2. Kick out. Adam staying is strong. Human Torch is like, how is he doing this?
Bell ringing.
Oh, big kick, but misses. Drop to the back, and this could be the opening he needs.
I don't think any of these superstars
Adam
are going
staying
to show
up.
any quit at this point. Never say die attitude on full
Gonna
display.
have to try to get a W here, whether it's going for the Adam Slam. Uh-oh. Oh, he's not done. Setting up the momentum. Oh!
What's coming here?
A big kick. Oh, no, wait. He's taking on. No way. Locks him in flame on. Oh, my goodness. Will he tap out to his own submission?
Oh, the heart.
Has it locked in, and Human Torch is in a lot of pain. The flame on locked in, but gets out of it. You know he has to be seething after being hit by his own finisher. The lock up, kick to the gut by Adam though. Goes up and over. There it is. Big drop. Nice DDT. And up for it. Oh, goes for the high knee, but misses it. Pin attempt here again. 1, 2. Kick out. Not enough. Very close near falls.
One final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Human Torch absolutely heated by being in his own
Finding a way
finisher.
to inflict more damage.
Not something that he personally enjoys or wanted.
He's doing all he can to block it
Big
out.
combinations. Big DDT to the outside.
DDT.
Hoisting their opponent up.
Fisherman's Buster.
The WWE Universe.
Oh, right to the
appreciation
yeah, that's gonna
for
hurt.
the action they're seeing. It has been
That
an
is gonna
absolute
hurt.
war out there. These superstars' efforts are not
On
lost
4,
on this
Adam
crowd.
waits in. For an early count, he tells Human Torch to get in. That man is dazed. He's going through a lot right now. Breaks it off, kind of shakes it off a bit.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Adam goes up and over. Good momentum to not take him out. And look at this.
Unsure what they're
Oh
thinking.
my gosh.
No.
Oh,
Bomb out of the apron.
right to the side.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He's not done either.
Oh, no.
Oh, picks him up, but a good reversal by Human Torch. Oh, what a kick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Adam tried to block it, but couldn't. Flame on. Will he tap? Oh, he does tap out, and the Human Torch gets the W. Oh, my goodness. What a fight between these two. But the Human Torch gets the dub and shines bright in that matchup.
Ended this match with a big win under his belt.
No doubt about it. Support for this guy grows by the second in the estimation of the
Good
WWE
stuff
Universe.
there. And what a fight by the Human Torch. Goes in, and now it is 1-1 between the Fantastic Four and the Rage Fighters in that matchup. Adam Hunter put on a good attempt, but the Human Torch was able to get a W for the family. So we'll get into it. But speaking of families, there's been a bit of a dysfunctional one. The X-Women have kind of been going through it. I mean, if you watched last week's show, Storm got eliminated by Blaze from the Elimination 6-way matchup. And Storm and Rogue actually started the match fighting against each other, proving the alliances out the way. But Rogue watched Storm get eliminated, something Storm wasn't happy about. Jubilee said, listen, we all got to stick in. We all got to stick together. So we got to stay strong, fight in. So much so that Jubilee actually requested a match tonight. She wants Storm and Rogue to remember what it's like to be a tag team and be united as the X-Women. So it is going to be Storm and Rogue and Jubilee taking on Final Fantasy, because for the first time, it's going to be Tifa and Aerith, the AAW Women's Tag Team Champions, and Yuffie together, which should be very exciting. The first time that's happened in our community. Yuffie making her debut. Had a great opportunity, but going against the X-Women. So there you go. Final Fantasy taking on the X-Women in this matchup. 6-women tornado tag match. So just like the men's one from recently, it is going to be the same rules, and hopefully they're on the right teams. They should be. So help me. If they're not, I'm going to lose it. All right, let's get it going. It's going to take a bit of time to, like, load up. And look at this. There it is, the group.
Is a 6-woman.
At least walking in united right
team match. On the way to the ring.
At least.
The Coalition.
But we will see if that sticks together. But you see the leaders of the team, Rogue and Storm, walking together. A little bit of tension. Jubilee trying to play peacemaker. Hopefully get these ladies to remember it's like for the good old days. Don't forget, there was a time where they were in contention for the tag team titles. Seems to at least be the usual opening, no tension. But who knows, a win here could get them back in that family mode.
Here comes trouble.
But there it is, the AAW Women's Tag Team, the Final Fantasy.
Tag Team Champions, the iconic duo.
And there it is,
Ever
Tifa
since
and
I took my
Aerith.
spot here at the
Actually
commentary
very
table,
close
I
to
have
making
wanted
some
to
form of
call
history. They've
this
been one of the
match.
longest
I
running
cannot
women tag
wait
team
to finally
champions.
do it.
A little bit to go to break the record held by Starfire Raven, but they're getting super close. So we'll see what happens, but they do have one more member of the squad that will hopefully join them soon, as Yuffie able to make her big moment happen.
And from Chroma City, the Ninja.
This superstar has actually told me before that they can be loyal to a foe.
Well, that's the kind of thing that leaves your back
There
just
it is,
waiting
let's
to
go.
get stabbed, Saxton. Trust me.
Wait, trust you? I've seen your NXT career. You were a backstabber too.
Yep, which is why I have plenty of experience on the topic.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
Tornado tag rules as both sides face off in the ring.
Things promise to break down in a hurry, Michael. The question is, which team is better prepared for the chaos?
Only a 2 count for her.
Close to putting this one away earlier than expected.
Great counter.
And an impactful display of offense.
All right, going for it. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Look at this lockup going in.
Oh!
Oh! And look at that, Storm and Tifa. Those two got a bit of a history going after each other. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think Aerith is actually kind of stuck with what to do. Yuffie is in the corner. would you believe? And I think Yuffie kind of told her just go for it. Arif is not doing anything, and Tifa is got him. What the fuck? Tifa's in trouble. Oh, good drop kick, and now finally both women get out of there. I think Arif brain farted, and Tifa was kind of in some trouble. But Storm going right after the leg of Arif. No dice though, and now it is the battle of the youngest members of the team, Jubilee and Yuffie. A bit of an exchange between those two. Right to the leg, and look at Rogue going right to Tifa. Spin kick there. Yuffie using a lot of the stuff. The Warrior of Wutai making her big matchup in AAW. Oh, someone got hit by the stairs. I heard that. But Tifa, look at the reversal. And for Tifa, and especially this opportunity, while she's focused on the Final Fantasy, she also has the Elimination Chamber coming up. You know, she says she's focused for Heartbreak, ready to go, and told Arif, don't worry about it. We can still be the tag team champions after that matchup. But for now, she wants to go after some singles gold while still being a tag team warrior in her own right. So big respect between both ladies there. The big slam on the outside. Nice reversal there. Yuffie had the tap. Now Storm is in there. It's a bit of a 2-on-1. Arif got to find a way to help out. Might need a healer. Because it's a bit of a double team by both women.
Using the ropes.
Up and over, pin. One. Oh, broke it up. I'm about to say, you can't even see it, but you can just tell. Tifa on the outside. Jubilee going after. Yuffie, big kicks to the face.
Vicious knee drop. Whip back into the ring. Firm control. Measured elbow drop. Driven down. She's fighting back. Big forearm. Square shot with the back elbows ends that. Fisherman suplex. Placing them into the corner. Boom! Oh! She covers for the pin.
Right here. Greg, get on your job, brother. The Storm kicks out, even with that. Oh, damn, Tifa with a Tifa kick. 1, 2, kick out. But Tifa kick out of nowhere, man. That's one of my favorite finishers in this matchup. And in AAW, and the tag team champs are absolutely going after Jubilee. Jubilee fighting back. Yuffie going after Rogue. Brave decision. Rogue put Yuffie in the corner. Bit of a frog splash there. Now I think Yuffie's done. Oh, Rogue might be going for. There it is. Oh, going for the X-Slam. And Tifa going over the lock. I think Rogue realized the Destiny Bolt is in. And Rogue trying to get the kick. Oh, it does. Jubilee was gonna tap. Rogue about to go for the magic touch. There it is. Oh, look at Tifa. No, the takedown. So close. Oh my God, Yuffie defending Arif, and now it's a 2. Oh, there it is. The leg split for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh! The X-Women do get the W thanks to Storm. Oh, snap.
Big win for these three here tonight. This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
Wow, X-Women get the W. A bit of unity by those two. Still some tension. At least for the night, they can celebrate with a dub and probably resolve that. Probably get that resolution in, which is big. But great matchup. Great 6-woman tag match. A lot of awesome energy there. We're going to keep it going as we get ready. We're in the last hour of the show, so only a couple matches to go. But we do hope everyone's enjoying AAW, having a good time watching Wednesday Night Rumble. If you're enjoying this, guess what? We do this every single Wednesday on this channel. So it's a good chance to catch some wrestling vibes, have fun, see some competitors you may love, some of your favorite characters, and also some of the characters you don't like as well. But hopefully some of your favorites more. All right, so we're going to be going up against the underdog himself, Doge, is going to be taking on the former AAW World Champion, who could become a, believe it or not, 5th-time World Champion at Heartbreak. It's going to be Doge taking on Spider-Man, Miles Morales. Let's get into it. This up. Going for it. Everybody check your clocks because you know what time it is. It's Doge time.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
Doge for the means. I hope Doge wins. You know I love Miles. Believe it or not, Doge has been on a roll. He has been doing very well. During this summer, I kid you not, there was a Hell in a Cell match with 22 minutes with Doge versus Gambit, and it ended with the damn Doge got like a Doge up into the like top of the freaking cell. It broke and they fell through, and he won with the Doge kick, and it was the funniest thing in the world. It was probably one of my favorite clips. That matchup was long as hell. For the means, yeah, his intro is terrifying. It's so good. It's so good, but I love it. Doge has been a very popular member of the roster here. So who knows? But going against the former champ, gonna be very interesting. And there he is. The hero of AAW is here.
And his opponent, representing the club.
Hitting the two-step, the headphones on.
New York, weighing in at 173 pounds. The Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
The leader of the Spider Club himself, former AAW World Champ, former United States, two-time United States champion, and of course our inaugural AAW Anime Champion. A very Hall of Fame and impressive record for Mr. Spider-Man Miles Morales. Someone who has been a young pillar and face for our company. Can he be able to do that again at Heartbreak against Mr. Static Shock? Those two have had a long rivalry. Many have considered them two of the faces of AAW. We'll see what's going. Miles may be in a happy spirit now, getting the dances going, get the vibes going. But going up against Doge, you got to take this very seriously. All right. Both challengers are ready. Referee Greg, do your thing.
Guys, we have a
Let's get it
superstar
on.
that is molded to be the next big thing.
Going for it, and look at this, going up and over. And Doge going in, free falling.
We're looking at the next big thing. Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but
Wanna
there's
go for
something that comes
another
with time
one.
and experience.
Let's get the combo breaker in, and two takedowns with Spider-Man Miles Morales.
For quite some time
Chair
now.
got to be careful,
Hopefully,
Doge, with the combination, but an arm hip drag. Very close to a little bit of both there. Oh, big kick.
Not done yet.
And a suplex and a pin attempt.
It's hard to believe,
Nicely
but it
done
looks
by
like he still has
Mr.
some gas.
Spider-Man Miles Morales going up into that spider lock already. A lot of momentum for Miles, trying to get a lot of power in. He can power up that Spider-Verse or that What's Up Danger and make quick work of this matchup. He punches up and over, double arm lock. Oh my gosh! Cranking that Spider-Man, hit him like he was a bag of ice. This man is ready to go. All the combinations. Oh, to the outside and handling and standing on business as the count starts. One big kick.
Strong knee connects. The damage he's taken is starting.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Boom,
Again, another one. Combination chop, kick to the gut, and DDT.
Arm bar.
Look at this, Doge with the locks. Let's think about Doge. You cannot take this guy for jokes and laughs. He will make you pay. Big elbow.
You see that?
Look at this, both men making a count of 6. Got to get back in the ring.
He's staring his up.
Oh, punch to the gut. I think he's trying to go for a grab there, but Doge with a Pele kick. That's a big one to Spider-Man. Took him off his
Kick right
feet.
to the back.
And he is now in a discouraging spot.
Oh, arm breaker there. Enough to take Doge off his momentum. Uh-oh. Oh, going in for the back breaker.
The backstabber.
And is that enough?
Moved at the right
Uh-oh.
time.
Hurricane Rana to Spider-Man.
Fantastic.
Now Doge is on it. Look at his kick to the back. Big moonsault there.
Shooting star. This match
Spider-Man needs to be very, very careful if Doge could get another one. That might be some bad news setting up for some pain. Put the Spider-Man. Oh! That's with the Doge up. Is that enough? 1, 2. Kick out. No.
Well, that was more than close. That was inches away
Top
from
rope.
3 millimeters.
Spider-Man might be in some trouble.
Way too
Big move. Oh, no. Misses it. Oh, my gosh. It goes for the arm breaker to get up. Goes with the reversal. Look at this.
Look
Boom.
at this rush of strikes.
Oh, my God. What's up, Danger out of nowhere? Oh, my goodness. Pin. 1, 2.
What a
Kick out by Doge. What a
He just
match.
kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really
Oh
think
my
he
God,
knows either.
AAW
And the heaviest hitter in the
Universe is
arsenal was
losing
not
it.
enough.
Up and over, that's a oh, I'm about
That's
to
a
say,
bad
almost got him.
That was an absolutely
With a risky
haphazard,
move there, and the
uncalculated
itsy bitty
And I
spider.
have no doubt they're going to pay
I'll
dearly
score
for
again.
We knew
Oh,
we
what
were
a
in for
kick.
Something special between these competitors, but they are
And
taking
look at this,
things
don't
over
tell
their
Spider-Man
own
to
limits.
get up. Kick.
Unable to counter.
Good counter to get back in, good reversal. Oh, huge punch up and over. Setting up for that prelude, but doesn't have it yet. Look at the athleticism by Spider-Man
Round
into
and
that.
around into the
Spider-Verse again, backbreaker.
For the pin.
But a pin, could that do it?
Yes.
Kick out.
Incredible.
No,
Absolutely
Spider-Man
incredible.
trying to find a way to get back in against Doge. They're cranking at Spider-Man, but got to focus on Doge, man. Again, you could not let him up
Tossed
into the corner. Oh, my God, big kick.
Drop kick
He's
in
not
the
done going for a
corner.
second.
Looking for more.
A la Dos.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
And what a takedown. Now, Spider-Man got to be careful what he does here. Again, you cannot give Doge breathing room, but you also can't be
Punched him right in
reckless.
the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Oh, big stomp.
We're
I
undoubtedly
think Spider-Man looking at Doge saying, let's
It
go.
might be too much for him to
Oh, my God.
Did you hear the
That was like an
impact of
inverted
that?
what's up danger to the outside. Big slam by both men. Oh, Doge sweeps the leg.
To him.
Spider-Man needs to be very careful. Both of these men trying to go for a W here.
Breaker. The WWE
Doge trying to get
Universe
some love from the
is
AAW
pouring more
Universe.
fuel on
And
his
Spider-Man
fire
throws him back
right
into the
now.
ring
And
to
he
try to get the
tosses it
momentum.
back in now.
Goes back up. And again, sets him up. Uh-oh. I'm about to say going for the lockup here, but Doge to the elbows to the
Cuts off
body.
offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
And we just saw some serious offense.
To the ropes. Oh! Greg take it out. Referee Greg is out. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. High roller, but there's no ref. There is no ref. What? Misses it. He just rolls over Greg.
Target.
Oh, my goodness.
That was impressive.
Drops him down to the mat. Referee Greg was out. I think Miles would have went for that what's up danger.
In the face.
Couldn't get it. Referee Greg checking on him. He seems to be okay.
Their opponent's arm out. Double stop right to the
But a
arm.
big ref bump. Thank goodness he's all right. Those has him up. Big Pele kick.
Pele kicking the button.
I don't know if that's enough, though, to take him out. It's not. He's going right after that
Right
leg.
knee.
Now, if Doge can get this
As the
momentum
arm
up,
bars stretch
he
in.
might be able to win this matchup. But Spider-Man's got to find a way to
He's
counter and
executing on his
reversal here
plan
quick.
Perfectly. Stringing together some big moves here.
Oh, there it is. Oh, my God.
All
Going
the way
for
around.
Spider-Verse.
How effective. This one
Pin, that could do it.
Shoulders down.
1, 2, 3.
That's it. The blood and
Here's your
This
winner,
match was
Spider-Man
worth it.
Miles Morales. What a match. Wow.
A Spider-Man.
Say what you want about those memes and all, but that man
Say they
could
didn't
wrestle.
Give it their all and then some to achieve
God
this
damn, that
victory.
was a good
I
fight.
don't care if it's your 5th victory or your 5,000th. As he's showing right now, nothing matters more here in WWE
Awesome
than
stuff
having
there
your
from
name
former
called
champ
and your arm raised.
to a very capable challenger. And there we go. We'll add him to the winners column. I am updating the Discord as we speak, so y'all are able to see the match card and see who are the actual winners live and in person. Big GG's. Yeah, what a match. Good pull through. Good fight between both men here, and there's a lot of good energy. So we'll see. Well, we're going to get ready for our next matchup, as at this moment, this is going to be pretty interesting here, in my opinion. Also, Milo, welcome into the Discord, friend. Let me get an Anime Squad role. And then if you want to go for any other roles, they're in the roles channel if you want to help yourself. Well, feel free. Welcome in. Good to see you. All right, let's get ready for our next matchup. And this one, I think, is going to be great because this is a matchup a lot of people wanted. It is time for the Airbender to go up against the AAW World Champion as Aang. No problem. I'm writing up a recipe, so I'll check it out. Yeah, don't worry. Take your time. It's good to see you, as Aang is going to be taking on Mr. Static Shock in a one-on-one matchup. So the Avatar is going to be taking on the superhero Static Shock himself. This should be a good one. Yeah, I'm very excited for this matchup. And you know, I'm sure Static and and Miles Morales were able to kind of give each other a bit of a stare down. Personally, because these two men personally have a lot to fight about. You know, they're going to be going up against that title at Heartbreak. And there's a lot of respect between them. They both come from similar backgrounds. Both very respected members of their community in terms of being heroes. But there can only be one champ, and that's what they beef over right now. So we'll see. But Aang's going to have to go against the champion. This could be a big win for him if he gets it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 141 pounds, the Asian Nightmare.
Gentlemen, this has all the
good stuff
makings
for
of an
Aang, the
all-time
Avatar,
classic match,
ready to
and
go,
I
ready to
fully
get
expect
into
to
it.
deliver on that
Gotta love to
promise.
see it, trying to get all his momentum back in, trying to get a huge W. And there he is.
And his opponent from Fargo, North Dakota, weighing in at 212 pounds, the World Undisputed Heavyweight Champion, Sparks.
I can't watch this.
There he is. Static Shock is here, ready to go, representing the All Ambitious Wrestling World Undisputed Champion. And you got to give kudos to Static. This man, when he lost the title, did not make any excuses. Went on to win the Intercontinental Championship, worked hard to get it, and won, bet on himself, and took a big opportunity to start your year off as your new AAW World Champion. But he's going to have a lot because he's going to have to defend that title against Spider-Man Miles Morales. And if he's successful, there will be a destiny waiting for him because the winner of the Elimination Chamber will face him for that championship. So Static booked and busy, but a lot on his plate to see if he's able to successfully have destiny in his hands. All right, there it is. Aang versus Static Shock. Referee Greg on it.
And here's the
Seems to
superstar
recover from that
clearly
last
has no
match.
shortage of courage.
Vongo! Thanks for the raid. How was your
And there's
stream,
a
man?
strong argument this competitor is
Good to see you. I
crossing it by
appreciate you
stepping
coming
up to
through.
the
What's
chance.
going on?
I prefer to think of it as
Thank you,
making
Raiders.
an
How's your
opportunity,
stream?
Corey.
Welcome
If you get a
in,
chance to
welcome
fight the
in.
champ title match or not,
Static
you
hits
gotta
that
take
spark
it.
plug. The
Whoever
welcome in the
scored
Raiders.
goes into
Hello.
the payoff.
Vongo, how was your
Gets the
stream? What you
shoulder
doing
up
today?
and won.
These
Welcome
men
in,
knew this
friendos.
match
Hope
was
everybody's
going to
doing
be
well,
hard
chilling,
fought.
vibing, enjoying themselves. I am Jack, aka Anime Hero 92. I'm a variety streamer, plays a ton of games, and we are currently doing my Wednesday E-Federation called AAW, which stands for All Ambitious Wrestling, Wednesday Night Rumble, where every Wednesday we bring you your favorite iconic and most beloved or hated characters going against each other for your viewing pleasure in professional wrestling as I commentate, enjoy, and make some jokes, memes, and hot takes with my community. How was Ghostwire Tokyo?
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Friendly neighborhood bounty hunter
really
rating tree. I
falling
appreciate
behind.
it.
He's on his heels.
The
that's
bang
for
bang
sure.
gat. I like it. What's going on? How you doing? How's your stream? How's Ghostwire Tokyo? Static with a big takedown. But what's going on? Welcome in, Raiders. Anime Squad, make sure to check out Young Vongo. Very talented streamer. Plays a lot of variety games. All that good stuff. So check out his awesome content. Plays a ton of good stuff. So I know a lot of people are into games like Ghostwire Tokyo, some Tekken, some fighting games, a lot of variety. Super Smash Flash, I know he's playing for a while. Sure, show him some love. Appreciate you coming in. But yeah, how was your stream? What we up to today? I appreciate you bringing your community in for the Raiders that want to know more about us. We are the Anime Squad. That's my lovely community where we talk about anime, comic book, sports, you name it, in a positive, safe, inclusive space. So it's a good place to chill, make some friends, hang out, make some jokes, have the time of your life, and of course do things on Wednesday like this, watching some high-profile wrestling as well. Because where can you get the Avatar A taking on Static Shock? I'll tell you, AAW. Well, welcome in, Vongo. I know you've been streaming for a while. What's up, Jay? Happy Wednesday. It was good. Nice. I'm glad you're doing well, man. I'm glad you had a good time. But I appreciate you rating. I know you've probably been streaming for a while, brother, so we need to get some food, take a breather, take a siesta, do what you need to do, take care of yourself. And for everyone else coming in to hang out, also do the same. If you want to chill, lurk. If you got any questions about the wrestling you're seeing on stream, the characters, what is AAW, what we do here, let me know and I'll be happy to answer for you. Speaking of answering questions, the Avatar is not playing. You gotta be careful. Static's on it. I try to get that Static shot. Wait, did you get the rating emoji? Yeah, they showed up. Yeah, I see you. It's it was the bang bang and then the gun. So yeah, they popped up on screen. Yeah, whatever y'all see in chat, I get on our screen. Uh-oh, Static going up, beating the Mons though, and going for it. Aang might be trying to get that air Avatar. He's close to it. Just headbutting them. They look nice. Good job. Oh, bit of meeting of the minds between both men, but I think Aang got the worst of it. Static going up. Trying to get that electrifying roll. Let's take that. Picks him up. I think going for it. There it is. Oh, no! Aang reverses the Static Shock. Uh-oh. No. I think he was trying to go for Air Avatar, but couldn't get it. Static wisely rolls out of that. Oh, but Aang with the reversal using that air bending. Boom. Big drop kick, and there it is. That's the strength of being an airbender. High flying moves like that. Big combination. Might be going for. Uh-oh, there it is. Avatar twist. Is that enough to finish? 1, 2. Kick out. Not enough. Static staying in. All that momentum. Oh my gosh. Standing moonsault. Wow, this man out of pocket. Ain't going up to the top rope. Frog splash. Static might be in some trouble. Uh-oh. Might be all she is writ like Natasha Benefield. Air Avatar! Crowd say it one more time. Y'all some sickos. Y'all some sickos. What? 1, 2, 3. And the Avatar gets the W on the champ. That's big news for Aang. Could he see himself as a #1 contender? Interesting stuff.
Really wanted this one bad. Yeah, what a major win for him here.
That's a big win. That's a lot to talk about for Aang. Beating the champ is not an easy feat, and he was able to do it. And Avatar was suited nicely though. Good stuff. They went for Aang. Yeah, I'm about to say the Avatar rising up again. Take a huge W there, but good stuff for Aang. A lot to be proud of, and a lot to be excited for. But if you're Static, that is not good. The challenger, Spider-Man Miles Morales, got the dub, but you didn't. So still the champ, still nothing to be upset about. But with Heartbreak coming up very soon, Static's gonna have to go back and fight again and try to fight through it. We'll see what's up. But anyway, we got one more match before our main event tonight, as it will be the Merc with the Mouth Deadpool. He will be taking on the #1 hero of AAW, as it will be Deadpool taking on Deku. Very excited for this matchup. Deadpool kind of feels like he earned this opportunity and should be in to get this. But Deku also kind of feels like, hey, you know what? I also am the champ, and I earned this opportunity to keep being the champ. So, oops, I picked the wrong person. I'll fix that real quick. I picked Daredevil by accident. Y'all won't know because the screen is like still AAW. But in the meantime, you know what's not? You know what's not a mistake? You know what's not a mistake? You know what's the right thing to do? You know what you should do as an anime squad? You should check out this amazing streamer called J to the 4 Power. Shout out to the homie Jay. Had an amazing Pokemon stream last night. We were able to drop them a well-deserved raid, but Jay's super cool. Been doing a lot of cool content, so I know some people love Pokemon in the anime squad and have been having fun with the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet playthrough. So if you want to check it out, be sure to check out Jay. Show Jay some love. Always a good time in this community. Plays a lot of Pokemon. Been doing The Sims. Doing Stardew Valley. So been hanging out there. But anyway, let me get the right matchup to go, because my ass picked the wrong person. There we go. I was like, oh, yeah, that guy wrestled already tonight. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, we got our women's tag team matchup. We'll also get a sneak peek into some matches next week as well, because we're going to have a lot to talk about for next week's AAW Wednesday Night Rumble. Because I think we're going to get ready. We are on the road to Destiny 2024. It appears Avatar's undefeated. Let's see. Yeah, Aang's had an impressive year. So, you know what? Him having the gold, he bodied Jaren. He's lost a couple matches, but he's been absolutely great. I mean, the series he took against Jaren was outstanding. Like, the fact those two had a last man standing match is insane.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
So, you know, definitely good for them. Definitely good for them. Yeah, it was a good fight. Speaking of, shout out to Deadpool getting ready
Doesn't
to
matter
go.
where or when he's competing, this guy just wants
Merc
to
with
fight.
the Mouth is
And he's
here,
about to get
ready. He can't use any of those weapons in his matchup, though. But he does have a trailer happening at the Super Bowl. There's just somebody yells in the background or so funny. I am so excited for 2K24 because I can't wait to see what on earth happens, like, in terms of just, like, the development. It's going to be so fun. Like, just watching all this, I'm like, it's going to be some wild moments in that game. But I am hopeful they add more character creation because, you know what? I got a good amount of people here I can ask y'all. So, I know we have AAW Wednesday Night Rumble. And we would always have a show most likely on Wednesdays. But I'm curious to know, so if you follow wrestling, wrestling has done this thing where certain companies will put everybody on one show and have, you know, one show with everyone together. I probably would keep this, but I'm curious to know what are people's thoughts between either doing one show or having two shows a week with separate rosters. So we will come up with a second show if this happens. It's not confirmed yet, but I do want to get the crowd's opinion because y'all are part of the community. But it would be two shows and it would be exclusive rosters. So let's say Deku's on a Wednesday show and Deadpool's on a Monday show, meaning they would only be on those shows. They would cross over if people want sometimes, but they will be exclusive to those shows. I personally like keeping everybody on one show. I also tend to be very busy with all the damn games I play and working. So it's a little hard to do two shows. It's not impossible, but I feel like it's good to have everything on one show because you can have people fight. You don't have to, like, if you can't make a Monday stream and you miss this match, you don't have to, like, wait. But I am curious to know people's thoughts.
About to get started with a superstar trying to prove they have what it takes against the champ.
For now, we're going to keep everything on one show. I was thinking about it last summer, but then I, like, scrapped it. I was like, doing a second show is, like, a whole nother thing. This is more wrestling for another day. And I got to get everything ready. And, like, if I'm playing, like, a new game. Okay, yeah, that's fair, Milo. That's totally fair. It's like, it basically would be the same thing, except, put it this way. A good way to put it. You know how, like, in middle school, you had, like, certain classes your friends would have? So, like, y'all would share a class, but then y'all would have a different schedule and go to different classes. Even like elementary school or high school, where you had your schedules, it would work like that. Meaning, let's say we did a draft and Static was drafted to,
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
you know,
And now
let's
the
say I
pressure's
called it
mounting
Monday
on him.
night,
Yeah, he's really
Monday
being put
night
to the
Rumble,
test.
and Wednesday night or Thursday night Throwdown.
Great drop kick.
So let's go with Thursday night
He's looking a
Throwdown.
little off balance.
Static would go to Monday night Rumble, and
He's
Decker would go to
outside
Thursday night
countouts
Throwdown.
legal in this
Meaning,
match.
they only wrestle on that show.
Targeting the leg.
So on Thursdays you would see
Oh, he's got
Deku,
him by
on
the
Mondays you would
leg.
see Static.
The foot DDT.
And then it would be other people drafted.
Oh,
But
man,
it's
you
just
can
basically
see
like
he is
saying how they
feeling it
have
now.
teams, like sports teams. It's like, okay, you play for like, you know, the Chicago Bulls and the other person plays for the Lakers. It's like that. Oh, but Deadpool taking it to Deku right now. Deku got to be really careful again. He's going to have that matchup against Pumpkin Warrior. Oh, my bad, Pumpkin King. That's his old name. I keep calling him that by accident sometimes.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
That's been count of 6.
Big kick.
Oh my God, kick to the face.
Hooked up.
DDT to the mat.
Cover. Is it
In
enough?
here, could this do it?
No.
Kick out at 2.
Count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Yeah, but we'll look into it. We did have ideas for a second show and like a brand or whatever. I never went with them because I was just like, yeah, I kind of like everything being on Wednesday.
Of adrenaline.
But we did think about a Thursday show. The only days I can't do are Fridays. Saturdays are our major events. I refuse to ever do a Sunday wrestling show. I don't think that would go over well. I think Sunday wrestling, unless it's like a big pay-per-view, is not it. I think a Saturday show is not it either. Uh-oh, I think Deadpool about to call it up. Time for swimming pool. He gets the kick.
Looking for a little
All
bit
to the
of
top, but now
offense, it
Deku's
seems.
up and ready to meet him. Uh-oh.
From the top. Diving double
How'd you miss
axe
the
handle.
punch, brother? What are you doing? And now Deku rolls out of ring. Champion in some trouble. Deadpool not playing.
Doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
I'll be going for a get ready. Set him up for Chimichanga. Get it.
DDT. That is tossing your own
Nice
body
DDT to
around
the
without
outside. He calls
care.
that the Chimichanga's the go. But a kick by Deku to stay in using that shoe style.
Drop kick.
Big drop kick again.
He may be in a bad way here. There's been plenty of action.
Deku
in this
missed
match.
that a little bit,
The cost
yeah.
of that is really showing now.
I don't know how the hell he missed, but Deadpool with the big strikes.
Drives a foot into
Huge
the
kick. We're
stomach.
sitting at the Botchamania.
DDT.
Shout out to Matthew. I can't wait for the Super Bowl this weekend. Yeah, who do y'all got, by the way? Anybody watching the Super Bowl? I'm very excited. I'm cooking loaded nachos.
Nice takedown.
So, oh yes. Ooh, I'm gonna have to. Damn, I'm gonna have to cook right after. I might make that Saturday. I might make that Saturday and just heat it up Sunday because I don't know if I'm gonna have to get up at like 8 in the morning and do that shit. I might just cook that on Saturday because I gotta stream at like 11:30 and be done by 2. Because
And that's it. Back
What?
and forth contest finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Wade Wilson.
I'm out here talking about when to cook for the Super Bowl. And he freaking won.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
Well, what can you do, right? What can you do? No. Deadpool via count out. Oh my God. Champ's taking L's tonight. I don't know what's up. They must realize it's a work night. You know what we'll do? I'm gonna throw in a bonus match for y'all because I don't know, tag team match might still, it's still gonna happen, but give it some extra time. We'll throw in a quick bonus match. So these are actually 2 wrestlers I was scheduled to have. I was gonna move to next week, but we'll have them now. So we're gonna have the one and only Miss Blaze Filden versus Cammy. Blaze versus Cammy, I think it'd be a dope match. It's just 2 of my personal favorites, so we'll do that. And then we'll have our main event at the end. And then that'll be it. So we'll add a little bonus matchup. So y'all getting a stacked They're going to stack the AAW tonight. We got one more match after this. For Super Bowl, I think the Chiefs go back-to-back. Yeah, I think the Chiefs are going to win. I think the Chiefs are definitely going to win. I think they're going to win by 10. I think the 49ers are great. I like Christian McCaffrey, but I feel like they can't just run the ball at him because the Chiefs defense is great. And there she is. Set your heart ablaze.
A matchup like this, it's
Officially
one that the
in the
locker room has
matchup,
wanted to see. It's one that the
of the
WWE
Rage
Universe
fighters
has wanted
from
to
the
see.
streets
It's
of
one
Rage.
that I've been waiting to see, and it's
Blaze
about
is
to go
here,
down.
ready to go. And even though she did not win the Elimination Chamber matchup, Blaze says she's still full of optimism. She believes she's going to get a title. She did say she's eyeing the AAW Television Championship. So for Asuka, you got to be careful. Some good stuff.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition.
That's big. She's going to be going against Miss Cammy White. And after this, it's a tag team matchup you don't want to miss. Tornado Tag. Starfire and Raven, your AEW Women's World Champions. The Teen Titans reunited for one night, going up against the Ava Squad. 49ers is good. Like you said, Chiefs will easily get the offense. I think they'll come down to field goal. Yeah, I think Brock Purdy is going to be the X factor. If he's under pressure, I think they'll stop Christian McCaffrey, but I think if they put pressure on Brock Purdy, I don't know how he'll respond. I think Mahomes healthy, like he did that on like a bum leg last year and won the Super Bowl. I think him healthy on 2 weeks rest is insane. So I feel like he's going to be locked in and ready to go. I saw Corey Kenshin's gameplay on Streets of Rage remake. It's nice. Yeah, it looks dope. The Streets of Rage 4 was awesome. I'm excited for the future.
We've seen few
the fourth one was
superstars
great.
push the limits.
Oh,
like
a bit of
she has
meeting in the
lately.
minds between Blaze and Cammy, two women that absolutely respect each other in the fighting game and beat 'em up genre. These are two absolute legends squaring off against each other. A bit of a sign of respect at the start
We'll see if
between
that
them as well
devil
too.
may care attitude will pay off or backfire on her here tonight.
Yeah, but she's facing off against
Oh,
someone
big
who's as
slam.
stubborn as she is talented. It's not going to be
That's
an
the
easy
thing about
fight at
Cammy.
all.
Cammy's going to be in that Elimination Chamber matchup. And for Cammy, she wants to try to get a big W here. Because a lot of people
About
have
to be the
said,
proverbial one-legged man in the
and so I know there's a lot of power between the Cannon Fighter versus the Rage Fighter. And look at this. Uh-oh. Oh, big power bomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
And a huge punch.
gosh.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Good kick as well. And again, Cammy needs to be very, very careful.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Top rope.
That's the thing about Blaze, losing a lot of that potential coming in.
She looks hell-bent.
By being a new
finishing
member of the
things right
roster, she's
now.
been fighting for a long time in the wrestling
Sky-high
business.
somersault drop kick.
Are you
Nicely
kidding
done.
me?
What a big drop kick to get up. Cannon says no dice leads that match. Oh, cannon strike. Uh-oh.
Both wrists captured.
That's
and-
Cammy at her dangerous right there, where she's able to get those kicks in.
Oh, straight
Absolute
forearm.
decorated
She's forced
veteran.
onto the defensive
In
now.
my personal main
Yeah,
street
but too
fight.
soon to be worried.
Doing a lot of damage to the arms and to the head area of Blaze.
She bails
So
in a
for
hurry.
Blaze, you got to be very careful because
She wants to
Cammy
take
stays
this one
on
outside
it.
the
Look
ring,
at
it
that.
seems.
No quit
Ooh, she
in her.
responds
The big
with a
elbow
counter.
by Blaze. Uh-oh. Oh! Big slam to the outside. But Cammy with the kip up. Kick with a
Closed fist
side
connects.
swipe. And kicks of her own.
What's
And
the
Blaze a
quickness on
dangerous
this?
striker in her own right.
Snap suplex.
Yeah, definitely got to be
And
careful.
she
But
is
Blaze
feeling
going
the
in and going
electricity
over.
from the crowd now.
Shout out to the footwear for both women, too.
Ow!
Very comfortable.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
I go up and over,
Just
locked
a
her in.
barrage
Oh
of
my gosh,
strikes.
big punches to the
Big
gut and the face. Down 6. Good dodge by Cammy to bring her in and up and over.
Hoisted up.
Oh!
Snap suplex.
Count out
7.
a minute. She needs to get back in.
Both women need to get back
Goes under
in,
the
and
ropes to get back
Cammy's in,
inside.
Blaze in, beats the count of
Get the
8.
count back in. This one will continue.
There's lock up there, and uh-oh. Oh my gosh! Big slam there.
Strong
Kick out at
there.
1, not enough.
Truly impressive
Cammy
kick
showing that
out
Warriors
this
and
late.
Champions grit. Oh, almost got the takedown, but the arm dragged by
This match
Blaze.
is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
I'm going for a lock up there to the ropes. Going under.
Attack to the
Ooh,
midsection.
stops her in the tracks with a punch to the gut.
Tied up with a ripcord.
Look at that big clothesline.
Down with a lariat.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe
Okay, might
is
be in some
feeling
trouble.
it too.
Might be old Blaze. I was trying to go for a Blaze kick, didn't get it.
Look at this.
Oh, backbreaker again, right to that spine.
Attacking the
Cammy
body.
on the ropes. Uh-oh. Drives Blaze out of the ring.
She shoots
Cammy
up
goes to the top rope, but that's not
Dangerous
good.
thinking.
soaring.
Look out.
Oh my God, cannon
Big-time
strike on the
pays
outside.
off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Okay, count of one,
She
but
set back in
throwing
under the
Blaze
ropes.
into the ring. And remember, Cammy kind of gingerly walking in, though. Oh, the takedown. I'm about to say that hesitation may cost her.
Will it be?
Pin. 1, 2, kick out, not enough.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
So into the
And
corner.
sent right into the.
Oh my gosh, takes her out. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Blaze might be going for that. Oh no! Cammy reversed. I think a kick to the face. Oh my God. And into the corner. That's not where you want to be against Cammy, because you set it up for the Cammy Destroyer. Yeah!
Sunrise, good night.
Will she take advantage?
2 count.
2!
You gotta be kidding me.
Wow! Blaze
That
kicked out of the
maneuver
Cammy
is
Destroyer.
absolutely amazing. There's
What
gotta be
a
some
matchup.
sense of
Oh my
desperation
God,
in that.
cannon
She's used her
strike.
best weapon, but the match still
And she's
continues.
not done? No way. Cammy about to prove a point to all the 5 women in the Elimination Chamber, because there it is. A la dos, Cammy Destroyer.
Amazing
Is that enough? She's
execution.
got to get the pin to pick this up.
Cover.
1, 2, kick out by Blaze again. Cammy can't believe it.
Believe she had
The
wherewithal.
effort,
A big
the
opportunity
heart. Oh, the kick to the
fingers.
gut.
You've got to continue fighting.
That's
and
just
hope that
Cammy showing a
big
little
move
bit of
is the last one.
frustration, but respect there.
These competitors
2
have
Cammy
gone
Destroyers,
deep into their
a
arsenal
cannon
all
strike
night, but have not
after the
found a
failed
way
attempt for
to
the
end
Blaze
it all.
kick. Blaze goes up.
Every push has been cut
And
off.
she is showboating, letting everybody know it's her time, but you cannot take your eyes off the champ.
Forget about pandering to the WWE Universe.
Respectfully, that was a great reversal, yeah. Rightfully said.
Strikes. A
2
barrage
Cammy
of
Destroyers,
strikes.
man. Wow.
Brutal forearm.
What a match. Cammy's got to find a way to dig deep. She might need a third.
This could be big. Going up high.
Perched up top.
Oh my gosh.
Landing.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on
Big
the
punches,
line.
what a combination.
Face.
My God.
Count of 2. Oh, to the outside. That's not where you want to go.
She's looking high.
Little showboat there by Blaze.
Hyped up.
What a nasty
5.
knee lift.
But women got to get in.
Boiling over, all coming to a head up on the
6.
As we can only see,
Oh, kick to the
it's
face.
only getting worse by the second, Michael.
Now they both run in. I don't know if it's worth it to get tired.
Uh-oh. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay.
That was playing with fire and
All
getting
right.
burned.
The decision to take such a risk.
I don't know if that was a good move, Blaze, but the recovery
She's in
was
total
nice.
control.
Yeah, she just seems unstoppable at this point.
Yeah,
And
I
attacking
don't
above
get
the
it.
shoulders has become the strategy here.
Oh my God. Oh, hip toss.
Side coming.
But she still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Oh my goodness.
Unique offense.
This arena can't contain them, and if history...
Got
All
4.
snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off.
We'll get back into it. There's a lot of time, though, for both women to get back in. That's 6.
Kicks to the
Oh my gosh.
lower back. Clutching the wrist.
Referee Greg being a little gracious with the count. Does not
Just
count as 7
absolutely
yet. There it
punishing
is.
their opponent here relentlessly.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And I think
Bear's trying to run in. Oh my gosh, she teleported.
On the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
8. Can Cammy make it? She's trying. Referee Greg giving her a little time. She does make it.
She was a millisecond away from a count.
Yeah, that was wild. But look at the strength from Cammy. What a slam. Oh my God, big moonsault.
The height on the moonsault.
Cannon strike!
To the face.
Oh my God, she's not done. This is personal. Third time's the charm. Into the corner. Gets the kick. Goes up. Cammy Destroyer! That's gotta be it. If she kicks out of that, I don't know, chat. 1, 2, 3. Woo! What a match. Good stuff by both ladies. That was damn near match of the year candidate. That might be a match of the year candidate.
This was a truly spectacular win.
Wow, big stuff.
Saw what these competitors were made of here tonight.
Cammy gets the W, but hell of a job by Blaze. Hats off. Yeah, they were fighting. That was good stuff. Well, Anime Squad, believe it or not, the follow-up that amazing match, we do have our main event coming up next, as it is and this is a historic matchup, one of our most young and awesome tag teams, the Ava Squad, represented by Asuka and Ray from Evangelion. They're going to be taking on the inaugural, well, not inaugural, they're actually the longest reigning tag team champions. I thought they were the inaugural, they're the second, but they are the longest reigning women's tag team champions in AAW history. The Teen Titans, who are currently the world champion for the women's division and the royalty champion. So there's a lot of talent in this matchup. You got Asuka and Ray, who a lot of people believe to be two future Hall of Famers in their young careers, going up against who I believe are currently already Hall of Famers in their own right, Teen Titans. So let's get it going. Let's get Starfire in. Let's get Raven in. All right, Tornado tag team matchup. Let's do it. Ava Squad taking on the Teen Titans. This should be a good one. This match so good, it could be a future main event of Destiny, in my opinion. It might be. Let's do it up. Oh my God, I'm still over that other match. It does take some time to load after tag matches. But yeah, that third Cammy Destroyer, I was like, if that's not it, I don't know what Cammy got to do. But shout out to both of those women. And shout out to Cammy showing what she can do when pushed to that level. You got Asuka, the AAW Women's Television Champion in the house.
Tornado Tag Team match. On the way to the ring, the Union.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications.
There it is,
here in
Team
WWE.
Ava.
Could change
The
the
Ava
entire
users of Unit
landscape
0 and
here.
Unit 2 are here. Asuka, women at AAW Women's World Title as well, which has been absolutely fantastic for her and her young dominance here. Her first title one. Ray looking to get her first championship. And the Ava Squad said, listen, even though one of us is champion, they still have the aspirations and the hopes of being future AEW Tag Team Champions. So they did have a little confrontation with Tifa and Arif backstage. And Starfire and Raven kind of interrupted. Was like, we know what it's like to be champions. We know what it's like to face Tifa and Arif as well. So some big conversations and some big words from those teams.
And their opponents, first, from wherever she wants.
Oh, I thought they came out together. I guess did I not make them a tag entrance? I guess not. I thought they came out together from. Oh, it might have been last year.
Who eats, sleeps, and breathes
This year's your
WWE. When they're
AEW
not
World
training, they're
Women's
competing.
Champion
When
and
they're not competing, they're
Starfire
training.
showing why she's the world champion. People are saying Starfire versus Asuka and Ray could be future matches that main event some big pay-per-views and major events in the future, chat.
She treats every
We might be
match
getting a
like
little bit of a
title
sneak
defense.
peek.
That's how she got to this point in her career.
Women's Fighting Champion, Rachel the Reaper.
The WWE Universe more than ready
What
to
up?
see
There's
this
Raven,
one
the
start.
AAW
This
Women's
is gonna
Royalty
be good.
Champion. And you got to give respect and credit to the AAW champs right here. You got Starfire and Raven. And Raven said she might want to add a little personal touch to that championship. That championship is still with the colors of Storm. So
Doesn't
she
matter if
might
the
be
title's on the
adding
line
a
here tonight.
bit
This
of
woman
dye to
lives
that
to compete
title.
under any
There is
circumstance.
a kind of confirmed standing. She wants to change that up and see. But we'll get it going. All right, there it is. Ava Squad versus Teen Titans. Referee Greg rings the bell. It is
Superstars
the
are in the
first
ring.
team
The
to a
bell is rung.
pinfall
It's tornado
submission.
tag team match
And look
time.
at this. A little
thing
bit of
of
mutual
beauty, all
respect
this
there,
action.
but it is
Throw some
on
of the rules out
as
the
the Teen
window.
Titans
These
tagging
teams
up
can
for the
just
first
go
time in a
at
long
it.
time
no more waiting
against
in
the
the corner
young
for the tag.
Stars here. And the Teen Titans got to show them why they were the longest running women tag team champions and your current women's world champions, respectfully as well.
Placed into the
So
corner.
if you're a Teen Titans fan, you got to respect the work that Raven and Starfire are doing. But the Ava Squad now showing they ain't no punks to this business. Young, oh my God, Ray with the combos. Two-piece, no biscuit, no drink from Miss Ayanami. And now the Queens of the Darkness, Ray versus Raven. The crowd is very excited for that, but Asuka breaks up that brief dream match for a nice suplex there. And again, going after respective counterparts. The pin, but Starfire says no dice. The champions do not want to get defeated. It would not look good as the chance to take a non-title loss.
What a shot.
Oh, look at this. Raven going up. What is Raven? Oh my God.
Lives to fight another
And don't
day.
forget, the Teen Titans do have their tag team finisher. We may be able to see it.
This isn't going to be pretty.
Oh, nice takedown. Oh my God. Big drop kick from Ray. And Raven into the corner, protect the best.
Producing a trampling.
This is good stuff. This is tag team wrestling. The two of the best to do it right here. Maybe two, arguably the best tag teams in AEW. I'm sure the Fantasy ladies might have something to say about that as champ. So.
Another one?
I want to kick right to the leg of Asuka. Right throws Raven right back into the ring. Now the Eva Squad trying to do something here. Ray, going right after the world champ. Going right after the royalty champion.
Devastating submission coming.
Asuka kind of decided what she wants to do, but realizes Ray's in trouble.
Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape.
Good stuff to counter in.
I don't know who's feeling this
Now
one.
the Ava Squad looking kind of strong.
Oh, man.
But short-lived.
Big forearm.
Runs going up. Oh, kick to the gut.
Wow, look at the knees.
Endless knee strikes, followed by the leg drop.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Get right back into it. Needs to be very, very careful.
Takedown.
Oh, a roundhouse kick.
My goodness,
Kick
look
and
at
going
this.
up again.
Oh, man, what a palm strike.
And look at the, and that's the thing about the Teen Titans, especially when you see them, there's a lot of power happening.
Hammerlock applied.
Uh-oh. Oh my God, going in with the Shadow Falls.
Oh, just turn that
Good
around.
stuff. Ray trying to go in, trying to be like the,
Face buster.
going for the first
She
child
slides
if
her
she can
back to
do
the
it. Drops her down.
Down with authority.
With a kick. Oh my gosh, and a kick to the back.
All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Getting
Nice
aired with
takedown.
that forearm.
Oh my God, now the Teen Titans.
Arms trapped.
Uh-oh, Raven lock in the Oscar. Will she tap?
Chicken wings.
Uh-oh, oh, Ray's trying to save a friend.
There's the save.
Ray
How
does
close is
save
that?
her, but Starfire, I guess, looked on to try to pick up the pieces here. But she's going up to the top. Ooh, couldn't get it.
Connect.
Raven says that's fine, and now the Teen Titans kind of double teaming the world champ.
You can sense what
Springboard
the intentions
takedown
are
for
here.
both women. Uh-oh. Oh, Oscar gets out of that. Raven trying to go for that Raven lock.
Gets them out of that spot.
Starfire says no, and look at this.
Yeah, things are not looking up for her right now.
And good stuff. Oscar fighting in. Ray and Oscar on sync.
Needed a midsection.
Absolutely taking it to the world champs. With a combo.
To the body as a
Look at that. Oh my gosh, high knee.
Quick return to the ring.
You got the shoulders
For the
down.
pin, and Starfire says no dice. Saves her bestie at that moment.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Now look at this. The Ava Squad are now double teaming the world champ. They're trying to get hyped, trying to get the AAW Universe to salute them on. If they can get this, and Asuka going for that Ava locking deep. If Starfire taps here, this would be big.
Cross-face chicken wing.
Trying to stay in. She's fighting, but Raven says no
How
dice.
close was that?
Breaks that up and goes for the roll. But Ray with the reversal. Big pin. 1, 2, kick out. Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. First child.
And that can be all. Let's
Oh, my God. 1, 2, kick out. But Starfire is in trouble.
they got up from that.
Oh, my God.
Look at this.
Oh, gets out of it. No way. Champion fight.
Just like that, she's back out of it.
Holy no way.
Desperation in this match.
High knee there.
Bodies can only take them so far.
I think
You
Raven and
have to
Starfire, they're about to
imagine
wrap this
they're
up.
reaching
Asuka's
their
out.
breaking
Raven might have to go for that Raven lock.
Takedown.
Big kick.
Oh, roundhouse kick. She's in the ring now.
Uh-oh, I think now Asuka's in.
There's nothing keeping her
Starfire and
inside the
Asuka
ring.
setting up. Again, this is a dream match for a lot of people happening right before your eyes. Live on Twitch.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Face first off the knee.
Picks her up. Oh my God, haymaker. Now Starfire going up. Big punch. Might be going for, I think I see it in the corner of my eye. There it is. Star knee. Pin. 1, 2. Oh, kick out by Asuka. Oh my God, the Star knee usually puts people away. Raven is not playing. Starfire going into gear, whatever. Oh my goodness, and a pin here. 1, 2, kick out. The fight by the Ava Squad. Oh, referee Greg took a punch. I told that idiot to move. Raven with the reversal. 1, 2, count, you idiot. You took a punch.
Somebody pitched me.
You can
I
still
gotta be
count,
dreaming. There's
bro.
No way she's still in this match.
Into the ring now.
Oh my God.
Yep, looking for the submission.
I don't know what. I have no idea what this man's thinking.
Submission locked in.
Submission locked in, and Ray Tass, that's it. She's trying to fight.
How much longer can she
She's
hold
trying the
on?
hardest. The Starfire going in. Nuck if your buck plays loudly.
Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape.
Trying to get out of it. Raven get this lock in, or Starfire can do it. Oh, big boot, but missed. And Asuka going ahead with the bridge drop. Now the Ava Squad. Uh-oh. Wait, what's Ray thinking?
She's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Oh my God, takedown. Now Starfire's on the outside. But changes her mind, shockingly. We're going for that inverted slam.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
He punches Raven, is confused and dazed at the same time. With a pin attempt here.
She's got.
Starfire says, oh! Chops the leg.
No thanks.
Uh-oh.
Will wisely return to the ring now.
Big chop to the leg, though.
WWE Universe is hot.
Yeah, that was nice. Uh-oh, Asuka going up. Might be time for his. Going for the inverted slam. But not enough, though. But Ray with the first child.
Going to be taking that dirt now. That's gotta be
1, 2, 3.
That'll be it. Finally a victory.
And the Ava
Win.
Squad get the W. Wow.
An emphatic victory.
That
for
is
the
a
winner.
big
An
move from a
impressive
young
effort for this
tag
duo.
team in the make.
These
It's
women
still
exceeded
undefeated
all
as a tag
expectations
team
here tonight.
in All Ambitious Wrestling. Amazing matchup and a hell of a win for the young tag team to beat the veterans at this point. Still young in their own rights, but that is a youth movement in our women's division for AAW, and that shows you why, Anime Squad, women's wrestling is fan-freaking-tastic. Because, oh my God, what a match. One of our matches of the night, and a damn good way to end this episode of AAW Wednesday Night Rumble. And that's going to do it for today's stream. But I appreciate everybody coming through, hanging out, chilling. I hope you all enjoyed. I will let you know we do got some big matches. We will have a rematch of that Cammy versus Blaze match next week. Also, for the AAW World title, Aang will get his title shot against Static Shock. That's if Static is still champion, because Static does have to face against Spider-Man Miles Morales. But if he is, no matter what, Aang will face whomever is the champion. We will also have the AAW Kingdom Championship on the line as Cyborg defends his title against a challenger later to be named. And it will be the Marvel Knights taking on Sonic and Tails. And if they win, they get a future tag team title shot very, very soon. So there's a lot to go on. You don't want to miss next week. We will have the match card updated by the end of this week heading into the weekend. And if you got any wrestlers you didn't see tonight that's on the AEW roster and you want to see more of, you can always shout them out in the Discord. You can always hit me up and be like, hey, I want to see this person. Or you can always have your voice heard in the chat. We are a community of the people, for the people, and by the people. So if we can make it happen, we'll make it happen. If not, we'll do our best to get it next time. But thanks everybody for being here. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for hanging out, chilling. I hope you enjoyed AAW Wednesday Night Rumble. If you had a good time, we do this every Wednesday, so feel free to check it out. Of course, I'm going to drop my socials, so you can check me out on social media. There's my Twitter and Instagram where you can say what's up. Check me out, see what I do live. There is my Discord where you can hang out. And then, of course, if you want to follow me on Twitch, you can drop a follow to the channel, so that way you don't miss any stream or any updates. So I appreciate y'all. I'm going to be back tomorrow. I love you tomorrow. But no, on all seriousness, we're going to do a couple things tomorrow. So the biggest ones we're going to have is we're going to be playing the demo for Final Fantasy VII. So we'll get the Rebirth vibes going. And then after that, we might play some Tekken or maybe some Hades. We'll see. Friday, I might be doing some Pokemon, just hanging out with everybody. Saturday will probably be some fighting game vibes. No, wait. Friday is going to be Street Fighter Tekken for Friday Fight Night. Saturday may be Pokemon and fighting game vibes with a little bit more Pokemon. And then Sunday will be the Super Bowl, so we'll do some Sunday Spunky. And we'll do some Hades runs for the hell of it to end the week. And we got a lot to talk about for February, so a lot of things coming up and all that good stuff. So I appreciate y'all. All right. I think I see a friend that we're going to raid. But I hope you all have a good night. I think I see my homie on. Let's see who's doing what. All right, you know what? I think we'll say what's up to. Let me see how long people have been going for. I always like to double check. Tons of stuff. Okay. I think I'm gonna say what's up to the homie Dennis because he's doing some Tekken, and I might be joining him after I get some food. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you being here, hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank all y'all for being here. I'm glad AAW's been getting a lot of love. Appreciate everybody coming in from Vongo's Raid. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us. Whether you lurk, chill, vibe, had a good time, enjoyed today's stream, I appreciate the heck out of y'all. We're going to be live tomorrow. We're going to be hanging out with that loser Sephiroth and all that. And, seeing the crimes he committed. Seeing the crimes he committed. Because he did them. We'll whoop his ass tomorrow. It's gonna be good energy for the 29th, because my copy is coming and we'll be playing it. I did get that collector's edition because that statue kind of cool. It should have been a Tifa statue, but I digress. Anyway, go hang out with the homie Dennis. I'll see y'all next time. Dennis is super dope. Uses he, him, his pronouns. Playing some Tekken. Plays a lot of fighting game. Co-leader, Unify streamers. I'll see you lovely people tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.